Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. I think we're ready to get back online once I grab my stick here. Yeah, usually I wait till after the stream for that. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. I think it's that time. Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Vencabot. Third strike action. My name is David. Yo! Let's do it. So I'm going to press start to play here. I think that my dude Justin might be online. If he is, I'm going to see if I can get him to a lobby, a private lobby, for a little set, like a first to 5, something like that. Something short. Help me warm up a little bit here. We got Vin Kid. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. So, add to friend list. Can I do that? There we go. Justin's playing. Kid Gorilla, nice. Quest 1, okay. Lil B, let's go. Antonio, Rockerai. Yo, everybody's playing right now, including Mutant. Holy shit. Okay, so I'm going to actually multiplayer. Player match, create a match. We're gonna do 8 private slots for now. Hey Kaiju, what's up, man? You playing tonight? Okay, so I'm gonna create him 8 private slots and invite Justin. If I knew there was gonna be like 8 million guys online, I wouldn't have challenged him to a set. I feel bad not getting these guys all on the stream here. It's okay though, so we'll do a quick set with Justin. We're gonna invite everybody. Okay, here we go. I feel like I'm probably already in a lobby with the other guys, so there's so many guys. It must be Rockray. Maybe Rockray's streaming. Yes, sir, but ST, I got you. It's Monday Night Fight Cage tonight. Yo, let's go. Alright, yeah, I'm used to my old schedule where I didn't stream on Mondays. Before, I would kind of every now and then swing by and watch that on Arcadium. I forgot that now that I'm streaming here, they're going to be streaming Arcadium at the same time. Justin's a Remy, huh?
Are you ready? Go.
Okay, nice little punish there. Alright. Ouch. Very hard to anti-air Remy, I find. Whoa! He must have missed his flash kick there.
Are you ready? Go.
Dude, you can't anti-air him with medium punch. Wow! Alright. He's not really into these sonic boos. Alright. He's not really about that sonic boo life. He wants to get in close and, you know, throw me and whatnot. Okay. Ooh, that traded? Crazy. Oh, fuck. Oh, where's my fucking stomp? Okay. Damn, good game. I think I asked you, but are you all about that 30th anniversary collection? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Fuck James Chen. Fuck James Chen. It's okay, though. I hope it's good. I hope it's good. But I've been reading so many things lately about, you know, oh, Capcom told James Chen that is going to have training mode. They told him this and that. It's like, well, that's great. It's great that Capcom told him that.
Are you ready? Go.
There we go. Gotta be careful doing that. That's fine. Doesn't really hurt me. Oh, wow, I didn't hear that. Here we go. Yeah, he had a lot of good things to say about it. That's great. I hope it's good. I'm going for a lot of sweeps. But I'm going for a lot of sweeps. I gotta slow down with that. That's not safe. No! Yeah, I want to use that instead of my sweep. That's my long range poke. I can't hit him with the medium punch. I deserve that. Boom! 1-1. My main hope is that it brings in more ST players. 3S2. But you know I love my ST. Venka is anti-industry. Yeah, I was lucky, Jeff. I was lucky. Sometimes that works where if you jump back at the right angle, then my EX air knee smash will hit you if you're in my face or if you're jumping away. But I was committed to that either way. It wasn't really meant as anti-air like that. It was meant to hit you on top of me. Because you jump back at that angle, it worked out.
Are you ready? Go.
Yeah, I am anti-industry. Yeah, I'm anti-industry. Game industry, that is. I get some nasty lag here. Supposed to be power bomb. Okay, should hit medium punch there. That was suicide.
Are you ready? Go.
Whoa! I gotta try that more often. As that would be 2-1, I guess. A good game's Justin. Yeah, I'm just trying to... I wanted to play you more, Justin, but I kind of want to move this along so that I can get to these other guys in this lobby. There's so many guys online right now. Okay, continue rematch. Okay, so I want Boomerang Raid again. Going with Elena, okay. Brave Dance. She can combo into that, she can wake up with that, I think?
Prepare to strike now.
That was sick. has a... It has to, I guess, pretty early to hit my stomp. That should hit my stomp, you would think, right? Because it has a very high hitbox. But I have to do it earlier, I guess. Ooh! That hit true meaty, I guess. Oh, where's my goddamn dash of power bombs today? I deserve to get EX uppercut there. Yeah. Justin's playing all kinds of different characters today. I'm sorry I'm seeing that talkative. I'm still kind of warming up here. Elena. Okay. Damn, look at that sprite. I love this sprite, man.
Enter the heat of battle. Go for it.
That's fine. Too early. I deserve that. Oh, wow. That wake up stomp, man.
Final round. Now.
Okay. Just mashing a lot of stomps. I've been thinking I need to use EX Stomp less often. Like, just go for a regular stomp. I have to, I'm lazy because the EX Stomp tracks. And because it tracks, I want to just use that more often so I don't have to, know their spacing. Hey, Justin, are you... These don't seem like your regular characters you normally play. Okay. Okay. Not sure that combo. Was that a 2-hit combo there? Yes. Okay.
Prepare to strike.
I don't know if that's a Punisher now. It looks like a Punisher there. It's fine, doesn't hurt. Okay, wake up, blocks a super. Ooh, okay, it's a punish.
Final round. Now.
Oof. Oof, there we go. I need to jump much more consciously. I don't want to do this thing anymore where I jump and then I'm in the air, I'm floating in the air, right, a sitting duck, and my foe is too far away for me to do anything. Like, I can't apply any pressure. I'm just sitting there in the air, coming toward them, and they're so far away that my jumping roundhouse won't connect or anything. Like, why did I even jump, right? Why did I even jump? Because I wanted to get in and I was too scared to get in on the ground. I want them to dash toward me, right? That's why I do that. My car grab. Yeah. I think now we're at 4-2.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Oof. Wow. Wow. The wake up stomp is too fucking strong. It's Elena, man. She has to not difficultly line up those meaties, I guess.
Final round. Go.
Good games. I feel like I got away with a lot of murder there, though, with the stomps. I don't know, Justin, you might need to time your meaties better. Or, block more when I'm waking up. That seems crazy to me. Like, I have so many stomps. I think you're just using the wrong meaties, right, Justin? Like, I think that feel like you should be able to hit buttons because I'm waking up. But I think that you need to be more selectful, like, you know, more conscious of what you're doing as a meaty to have more, something with more active frames. Because, you know, the stomp has no iframes or anything. It just goes up high real fast. That stomp, man. Maybe I should look at the frame data, the hitboxes, and really figure out, because sometimes that stomp, against in some matchups or some players, that stomp seems like a really, really good wake-up option. I wonder just how fast it gets into the sky, right? How many frames does it really take to get into the sky? Like, how many frames do I have to hit by a low? Because, you know, people will put, like, a high hitbox over me, right? That way, on my way up, I have more frames to get hit. Oh, it's okay, Rocket Rye. Yeah, welcome aboard, dude. How are your games today?
Go.
Oh, that's fine. Reserve that. No punish there, wow. I deserve that. Oh, wow. So if you're crouching, it doesn't hit. Even on a guy tall like Urian. By the way, you know what I'll be appearing on Capcom's Twitch channel tomorrow? The channel, the current build. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I think I heard that on the PSN chat. No meter. Okay. Can't react to that online. The dash comes out so fast. Yeah, of course, Carlito, of course. Welcome aboard, dude. The invites are all gone, unfortunately, but I'll hopefully get a better idea what to expect for today. I hope so, dude. But they're just gonna tell you something that they told everybody else. I mean, I'm so salty about the 3rd anniversary, dude. I'm so negative. I don't want to just bring the stream down and be all negative about it all night long. I mean, it's not gonna have a training mode or a versus mode. That's established. This is going to be an emulator running a ROM. I mean, alright. James Chen, alright. Testing all this stupid shit. He's tested all these, the bugs and the behaviors of all the games, right? Like ST and, you know, Third Strike, you know, special properties of combos. It's a fucking ROM. It's all going to work fine. It's going to work totally normal, right? The question is more about the speed. How does the speed feel? Are the graphics glitched out? You know, how's the sound work? The things that are emulator problems, not problems with the game. That's all gonna be the same. There's not gonna be any problem with the actual gameplay. We don't know how online play feels yet. Not gonna let you try that out. So there's nothing to gain from having another player test the game at this point, right? It's all them trying to get good PR, trying to get people to say, you know, oh wow, you know, it seems pretty good, it seems pretty right, you know. I mean, sure, they promise there's going to be training mode, but I mean, aside from that, you know, everything it doesn't have, they're promising will be there. Wow, amazing. That doesn't impress me. You know, they're like, you know, everything that's not there will be there. That's what they're saying. If something you don't like, don't worry, we're gonna fix that. Thanks. It's true, to be honest, I don't know how Digital Clip is going to handle it, but I'll keep an open mind. These are the same guys that made HD Remix are making this game. They made Mega Man Battle, you know, Mega Man Legacy Collection, which is known for having emulation issues. I'm salty. I'm salty. I'm salty. Like Justin said, I'm anti-industry. Ooh, wow, he has advantage after that? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, you don't do that after that. Okay, cross me up. Yeah, so if they're going to ask me to test it, you know what I'd expect? For it to be just like any other emulator, aka working mostly perfectly. Like, you can't fuck that up, okay? I mean, you can, and Capcom probably will in some small capacity. But what I really care about is, you know, net play, training mode, like, you know, it's like game speed. I want to see some subtle, like, input latency. These things you can't test in one sitting. You can't test that in one sitting. Fuck. So salty. Fuck, always on these, fuck corporation rants, dude. I'm telling you. Exactly, Justin. Here's why I'm so salty about the industry, right? Because they have so much money. They make so much money. These indie devs are always outperforming them. Right? Like, okay, I'm not impressed by your stupid Third Strike emulator, alright? It should be perfect, right? From Capcom, it should be perfect. It should have great net play. It should have a training mode. They have no fucking excuse to not already have a training mode, right? So Max was like, oh, well, there's no training mode. That seems pretty weird. And they're like, don't worry. There's gonna be one. We promise. Wink. Like, what's your promise worth, Capcom? There's not gonna be a training mode, guys. I'm sorry. Because they have to hack the ROM for that, and they're too fucking lazy. So the build that, you know, Maximilian tested, and the build that James Chen tested, they're just ROMs running an emulator, right? They have shown no propensity to hack the ROMs themselves. They have shown no competency so they can hack a ROM, right? To make a training mode work, you need to actually hack the game ROM. I just don't see that happening with these guys. Is that Truth? Yeah, of course, Truth. Get that invite, homie. Rockbar says, don't worry, I've had Nestor body me 20-0 on my own stream. I'm just salty. I'm not even salty about the game. I'm salty about 30th anniversary. I'm not even salty about this game right now. I'm just salty about, you know, my frustration towards this whole 30th anniversary thing coming out. Alright. Punish that? Oh, it's too far. You have to oh no, you can probably show you that. Yeah, it's too slow. Life lead for Antonio right now. Might be possible through value manipulation, just how cheats are available on FBA. Value manipulation, but not with like you know, input list. You know, or like with a training dummy that actually you can program it and stuff. I believe, you know, there are training modes available, you know, for emulators right now for Third Strike, but again, those are by, you know, dedicated hackers who really love the game. I just don't see Capcom putting that kind of work into it. Hey, what's up, Mutant?
Hello?
Hey, what's up, dude?
You hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I can hear you. Okay, good stuff. I'm on my rant right now about 30th anniversary. I'm just gonna fucking suck.
Oh.
I gotta invite the truth here. Yeah, our friend at Rock Ride's gonna be testing it. He said he's gonna be testing it tomorrow on Capcom stream. That's pretty cool.
Let's see, there's like a there's like a 6-hour difference between here and the UK.
Yes, yeah, between Eastern, yeah. So, Rock Ride, I think the real test is if they listen to feedback and complaints. No, they're not. Here's the thing about Capcom, right? They're gonna sell the game, right? It's gonna sell. People already pre-ordered the game, right? It's gonna sell. It cost them nothing to make. It's just an emulator, so they're gonna make money off it either way. And then once it's out, they have no incentive whatsoever to maintain it. They're not gonna be like, why would you want to improve it? Everybody's sold. No one's gonna buy it. If they fixed all the problems they complained about in the first 2 weeks, it wouldn't sell any more copies. Because everybody who wants to buy it already bought it. They're not gonna sell it to, you know, no one's, you know, nobody is, you know, paying attention to the reviews, you know, to buy the game long term. It has a very niche appeal to the old school audience. They're gonna buy it all immediately. And it's not like Street Fighter V, right, where they have this, you know, this potential to sell more copies down the line, to sell more DLC, to sell more, you know, season passes. So really, they have no incentive to maintain the game at all post-launch.
Didn't they say they were going to make a training mode?
They said that to Max and to James Chen in private. They have not come out in public and said that yet. They have not released any press release about that. It's not going to happen. If it does happen, it's going to be post-launch. Because again, the game comes out in like 4 weeks. They don't have time to hack in that kind of thing right now. Not especially not for all the games. So if it comes out at all, it's going to be post-launch. And they're not going to come out. It's not going to come out post-launch. I'm sorry, Truth. I'm so angry.
I don't lose.
Alright. Yes, I saw you were online when I came on today, Mutant. How's your matches been so far?
Oh no, I was just testing something out, and then I had to make dinner.
Oh, okay.
So I forgot to turn off my PSN.
I gotcha. I'm the same way sometimes. I feel bad when I like leave my game on while I'm on my break, and I come back in, I got like invites. I'm like, shit.
I was actually watching this really interesting British TV show.
Okay.
Well, no, it was interesting to me.
Right.
But it's a show about like lost art.
Okay, like lost art, you mean like stuff that was lost to history? Like things that were destroyed during the ransacking of Rome or whatever?
Either destroyed or like stolen, like hoarded, you know. Anyway.
I gotcha.
I don't know if anyone that's on the stream is interested in
Sure we
hearing
are.
about that.
Okay. We gotta whoop Carlito first.
Try.
Good stuff, Rock Ride. I'm sorry, Rock Ride, for bringing the whole stream down. I was so negative. I'm an eternal pessimist.
Oh, that was kind of far.
I just want to be there to say I told you so, guys, when it comes out. And it's ass.
Just do it, huh? Really?
Yeah, Truth, they're ranting about the 30th anniversary of the game coming out soon. So actually, very shortly here, in a couple, about 4 weeks, I think, Truth, they're for PS4, Steam, Xbox One, and Switch. They're gonna have a Street Fighter collection. It's gonna have Street Fighter 1, 2, and 3, and Alpha, all in one big box. And it's people are, you know, they're hoping for the best. So am I. I'm hoping for the best. But I have every reason to believe it's going to be just terrible. Just terrible. Antonio says, well, how about the extra games as DLC? I mean, yeah, they could do that. But again, I don't think that it's gonna. That's not a good strategy on their part. They're not gonna do that. What's up, Muffin?
Out of there.
Okay. So Carlito has the life lead here in this round.
Eat that. Oh, what?
You guys gonna have online, Truth. You guys gonna have online. For third strike, anyway.
Out of there.
So Mutant using a lot of his meter. Punish that, there we go. Good space on the sweep. Wow.
Stop mashing, Carlito.
Yeah, Truth, it could be very cool. This collection could be very cool. It could bring the game to a whole new audience, right, which would be awesome. I really hope the online play is decent. I expect that's going to be some little emulation quirks, probably, but hopefully they're not as bad as OEs are. I mean, it should be, hopefully, and not running too fast, I hope, not running too slow. The L3 is still going to be broken. Not going to balance the games at all, Demon. It's going to be the same exact game as the arcade. So they're just running ROMs in an emulator. Alright, so we got Yang here.
To hook up modern consoles to a CRT.
Yeah.
Go.
Too early. Really? Yeah, I forget that my jumping medium kick hits really low to the ground.
Nice escape.
Yeah, I just wanted to try that. So you hyper jump too, huh? Okay. I need to get this habit where I can't hit a button after that. I don't know why I feel like I can. I should do my EX slash. I don't know, I guess I can understand why, I guess. People don't usually realize how negative that is. So if I hit like crouching jab, I might be able to hit them out of something. Okay, that wasn't a combo. I should have hit back fierce and comboed that. Oh wow, that hits really far. Crouching medium kick hit really far. Okay, I deserve that. Got iframes on that one. One thing that Rennick said about dive kicks is that I'm supposed to be able to fill in front of me. I can power bomb them, but you have to really anticipate it, like, way in advance. Like super in advance. It's kind of hard to react to the actual. I can't react to the dive kick coming down and then power bomb. It's too slow. What's up, Sandy Bags? Any word if the netcode will be back with GDPO or be supported with a better one? I don't know if there's a better netcode than GDPO, but it's not going to have that. It's going to have their own custom rollback netcode, kind of like Street Fighter 5 does. We know how well that went over. Okay. Yeah, I'm not convinced there is a better netcode than GDPO. I've not seen one if there is one. Alright, so we got Antonio here. This is a mirror match. Ken versus Ken. It's so hard. I was thinking last night, it's so hard to learn this game online, man. Like, what sucks, I've been thinking about this lately, is like, I want to stay outside my opponent's range, right? I want to stay outside of their range, and then, you know, try and float around there, put pokes out. But I'm so scared of the dash, because the dash comes up and it's like instant. Like, it's dashed up on you, and like, what do you do?
Yeah.
It makes the... But the thing is, it's an excuse, because I've watched guys like, you know, Mutant, I got Kyo, I got,
yeah, but we've been playing the game. We've been playing the game a lot.
That's what I mean. I mean, it's hard to learn it, right? It's hard to learn it.
And remember, a lot of Third Strike is anticipation, and so you know, a lot of what we're doing is we're not really reacting. You
Right.
know, like, you like, you know,
It's
there's some things you
situational.
just don't. There's just some things you humanly cannot react to. You know.
Right. What's up, Toshin?
Anticipating. It looks like we're reacting, but not.
It's okay. I'm also, you know, I complain a lot about hard schemes to learn, but I don't really play as much as I should, so. That's another thing, too.
Yeah,
I don't play that
that's
much.
That's another thing too. I think you gotta temper your expectations,
Right.
especially if you know you're not gonna, especially if you're not able to put in the kind of time that's sort of required to.
Right. But I think I can. It's just going to be over a much longer period of time, you know what I mean? It's going to be over a longer period. So there's not much. So Toshin, I hear they're going to be doing some Monday night ST over there on Arcadium tonight.
You know, Fight Kate ST.
Yeah, Fight Kate ST, yeah.
I wonder if they'll switch over to 30th.
My guess is, well, my guess is, it really depends. It depends on, they'll probably wait. Probably wait a couple weeks or so to see what happens. That'd be the smart thing to do. Deem says, does XP mean online or offline? Not sure what you mean by that. We're talking about, oh no, I mean anticipation. I think he means both, right? Even offline, anticipation is very, very key. Very, very key. You have to be able to anticipate. And that's, you know, that's half of reacting is anticipating, right? Because if you know the situation, you can narrow down the things you have to react to. I think it's,
And remember, the word anticipation is also a synonym for guess. No, it is. It's, you know, you can anticipate something, but you can anticipate incorrectly.
right. Okay. You ever play anticipation on the NES?
Funny story, actually, Vencabot. So a few years ago, probably one of the top, if not the best, American ST player. His name is Damn Die.
Okay.
I don't know if you've ever before, but a few years ago, he was thinking of picking up Third Strike, so we started playing it, you know, a little bit. And anyway, I remember I was, forgot where I was, but we were like just playing casuals and stuff.
Right.
Damn Die, and Damn Die was complaining about, you know, or
Complaining about
especially
hearing and
comment-
stuff?
yeah, especially no, well, he was complaining about Street Fighter 4 and,
Oh, okay.
and the commentary in Street Fighter 4, and you know, he was complaining about this word that I guess for some reason, you know, we never used this word before Street Fighter 4 came out, but the word that Damn Die was complaining about was read.
Reads, okay, I got the
You
reads.
know, like, oh, that was a great read, that was a sick read, and Damn Die was like, I hate that word because it just means guess.
That's funny.
And I was like, you're right, it does just mean guess.
It means an educated guess, at best. Right, at best. Educated guess is still a guess. Yeah, of course, Jetstream, of course.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Alright, let's see what Truth is up to here. Yeah, Truth's so just do him. So he's salty he got timed out. Oh, here we go, he's awake. So he's jumping back a lot, sweeps to dash in. Good throw from Truth. I'm not seeing any die kicks at all from the Truth, nor not a lot of air fireballs either. There you go, there's one. Good block. There's dive kick. Alright, don't think he wanted that Shoryu, hope not. Okay, raw super, that's not safe. Don't get stomped. The Truth, where were you on Tuesday, bro? We had like a beginner lobby on Tuesday. I was hoping you'd show up. So it would be cool to, you know, have you and some. So what happened was on Tuesday, it was me and Semblance and Caviles, and we kind of had like a seminar. We had like a little clinic. It's kind of nice. It would be nice to have Truth there. It would be nice to have maybe Kaiju there, some other guy. Oh, busy with Cheyenne. Okay, I got you. Typical. So I invite to Justin. Yes. The read. The read is just a guess. Yeah, I've been thinking about that lately too, right? Especially in this game, where more so than other 2D fighters, to my knowledge, there are so many options in this game, man. every individual situation has so many ways to deal with it. So in this game, like having a read, it is strong, but it is pretty fucking like, you know, if it works for you, that's great. You feel like you're psychic, but also there's a pretty big chance it's not going to work too a lot of the time. So Demon says, is Street Fighter V more guessing and mashing than skill? Well, in SF5, a strong player will usually beat a weaker player. So if you're saying, you know, you want to say, is it more mashing or more skill? I would say it's more skill. I'm not sure what percentage more, though.
Weak.
SF5 is, you know, it's kind of a drag to spectate because, you know, knowing your combos, I mean, really, you get a touch to get a combo. You get a touch to get a combo, and that's the match, that's the round. So it makes it kind of tough to, it makes it easier for weaker players to win. But even then, I think that skill is still important in SF5. Don't get me wrong. So Muffin says, Mutant, are you more of a fan of Yaku Necro or Sugiyama Necro?
Probably Sugiyama.
Sugiyama, so why is that?
His tech is better.
Okay, so you're into you like the technology. I think that's, you know, a certain level of player, you start to worry about technology. At my level of play, I'm really more worried about fundamentals. When I watch an Alex play, I'm really more interested in like his spacing. I like the way that they, you know, the way they move around the stage. But I think that at a certain level of play, you start to think, like, if you talk to Hold That, right? He says in interviews before that, that he's just scraping the surface with Alex, right? He has so much more to Alex for him to learn. All this technology he could uncover, and I'm like, that's cool. But technology, like, you know, like, I'm really more interested in you know, seeing him win with, you know, spacing, movement, you know, knowing what button to hit when, having a good read. We were just talking about that. But when you watch Genki play, man, he hits these flash chops, and that's what I want to do. But you have to really know the character, you have to be really fluent.
And that's the thing about that's another thing about American Third Strike players.
Yeah.
They think that as you know, that there's that as long as, like, if they just know all the tech, they'll win. But you know, a lot of Third Strike players in America, me included, we have fundamental issues, like our ability to recognize our bad habits and not do them anymore. And pride, to be honest. I feel like American players, they're just, I don't know. They just don't take criticism very well. You know, I'm not saying all American players are like that. But I feel like, wow.
I can use that. I've got meter. That's safe. Ooh. So Demon likes KSK more than Genki, huh? KSK, Alex, huh?
KSK's Alex is very aggressive.
That's an old habit I used to have, of doing an EX flash with the end of my block strings.
Another reason why Genki wins so much is his reactions are so godlike.
Reactions.
His reactions are really godlike. Like, if you ever knock down Genki, and if you ever try to overhead him, never gets. He always blocks low and then reacts high.
Interesting.
Especially in the heat of the moment. Even offline.
Okay, 2 parries. It's the launch, big combos. Okay. Got plenty of meter left for more. Couldn't quick rise there, maybe because...
You got hit by the mirror.
Oh, okay.
Or when you get hit by a super, you can't quick rise.
I didn't know that. Supers can't quick rise off of. No. Okay. So that's what they call a hard knockdown, right? You can't quick rise?
That's how Urian gets most of his unblockables off.
Oh, that explains so much. That explains why I've heard conflicting, you know, reports about whether you could quick rise, like, as an effective tool against Urian. Because if he has you in a double Aegis, then you can't quick rise. Well, you can only quick rise out of the first one, depending on if you got a hard knockdown or not. Okay. I'm sorry, Justin. I wonder who in here you're having trouble connecting to. Maybe Antonio?
Are you ready? Go.
Okay. So often says the only change there it needs is for Hugo's sweep to hard knockdown. That'd be sick. Yeah, there's not gonna be any balance change or anything like that. That's why I found it really annoying that James Chen did this whole Twitter tirade about comparing the bugs from the actual arcade to the bugs in Thursday Anniversary. He's like, wow, look at this is the same, that's the same. Wow, this still works the same. Like, bro, it's just a fucking ROM. Nothing's changed. But the emulator, that's not where emulators are gonna fail. They're gonna fail you in terms of timing and said sound emulation especially. But trust me, it's all gonna be the same. All the bugs are all gonna be there.
Speaking of which, Venka,
Yes.
you know what? You know something that I have a really hard time honoring
Yeah.
without just outright guessing online is empty jump grab.
Empty jump grab. Yeah, I should try that more often. The thing I'm really bad at parrying in the air. That's why to me it seems like a non-option. But clearly it is an option. People do it all the time. It's one of those things that I've been scared out of doing in my hands.
I don't want to just tech, because then they could just like empty grab, like I don't know, short or something dumb like that.
Yeah, I'm really just scared of getting hit anti-air. That's just because I'm not, I need more practice parrying in the air. I gotta try it.
Final round. Now.
It works on me. People empty jump on me all the time and it works. Empty jump throw. Empty jump parry my anti-air. Land with something like a throw or a combo. Alright, good dash under. Dissipation, huh? Dissipation. That was sick.
See, I just tech there. He could have empty jumped shorted me.
Empty jump short. Empty jump.
Could have just empty jump shorted, but I teched right away because I felt like he was gonna throw me after empty jump.
Right.
But it wasn't like.
I never realized before, that's why empty jump super is a thing. For a while there, I was experimenting with empty jump super with Alex back months ago. And it ended up not being worth it in the long run because people would block it and there's, it's huge, but I lose on my meter or whatever. But it never struck me that the reason that does work sometimes is because they want to tech. And it comes out, the super comes out in one frame. So if I empty jump and land right in front of you and then super, you might be inclined to check a throw and then get hit by the super.
I mean, the solution is to anti-air before they land.
Right.
Talking about online.
So you're telling me that offline, empty jump into a throw is not really as real?
It's really real online.
Okay. It's one of those things that's more real online. So Muffin says, empty jump super is wicked scrubby unless your opponent has already committed to a move. I don't know. Is it though? Like if your super comes out, like Mutant was saying about doing empty jump Shoryu, right? It's kind of the same idea. It doesn't cost you any meter though. But if you jump in at point blank range, land chest to chest, then if you have a really fast super, couldn't you hit their, their throw break? That's what I'm thinking. Right, so Truth, Jackson Choice gets the throw. He's running away a lot. Okay. That kicks in, but he hits it air to air, so he doesn't get a combo or anything. Good block. He's jumping away a lot. Okay, here we go. That's not safe. Be careful with that. Dash, dash, throw. That's what the air fireball's for, to kind of control that space there. I see that Truth doesn't really use any cross-up tattoos. Why would he? He doesn't know the game, so he probably never heard of a cross-up tattoo. Probably has no idea how it works. So that's something interesting that Shotos have. When they're in the sky, they can do that tatsu, and they can control the entire sky when they're jumping, which is kind of nice. And then if they space it right, they can cross you up on the ground. It's kind of tough to deal with sometimes. Of course, I don't want to teach Truth to, you know, jump Tatsu before he knows how to cross up, because that is not safe if you Tatsu in the air and you land in front of your opponent. That's not safe. Good games, Truth. Demon says, it sucks that Justin Wong won in 3S and Alpha 2. Wish Chris G would have won instead. I got 17th place. I was free. So why are you salty that Justin won instead of Chris?
I don't think Justin will. I don't think Chris will ever lose to Justin. I don't think Justin will ever lose to Chris G in Third Strike. I think mental guard. Justin has that mental guard break against Chris in that game.
So, Muffin, you say fuck Ken's EX Air Tatsu. What makes Ken's EX Air Tatsu more effective at crossing up than Akuma's Air Roundhouse Tatsu? Because I noticed that too, right? When I fight Ken, it seems the cross-ups are way more real. I don't know exactly why, though.
Where's my car up, please? Oh my god, you just...
Wow, wake up an autocrack Tatsu. Or should we show you? Okay, wow. He said jumping roundhouse there. That was a wicked power grab. Okay, you can punish that. That's death. So stuff says, I think it's just faster. I play I play Hug, so it crosses up earlier and I'm free to it. Okay. Because it's just faster. The EX, what makes it so strong is that the EX Tatsu from Ken is so much faster in the air. Hits the deck at the wrong spacing. Jumps over, wow, gets a throw into the corner too. Okay, Even's getting a little bit of space there.
What the hell?
Here's the punish.
Another reason why it's hard to learn the game online is
Right.
because there are certain things you can abuse, like you said, and just develop these really bad habits. And then, like, if you're someone who just wants to play casually and wants to play online, that's cool. But if you hope to like compete offline, to kind of, especially, you know, it's very difficult to kind of unlearn those things.
Interesting.
You know?
Alright. So Demon says, final round was better this year, but to answer that question, Chris G has style or YOLO. Justin is just lame.
They're both pretty big turtles, but I think Chris G has a little bit more YOLO than Justin. You know, they were playing Yang versus Chun, kind of the same way. So Chun is still better than Yang. So.
I don't know about this thing Rennick said about hitting this tactic with the power bomb. Like, he said you have to have a read. Sure, a read is a read, but I mean...
Yeah, it's a guess.
Yeah, so a read is a read, but if he comes down with that dive kick and hits you, then that's a nice, juicy combo. Like, is it really worth it?
Well, it depends where I hit you with a dive kick, though, right?
Yeah, but I mean, you're not reacting. What I mean is that you have to start the power bomb before he's even coming down. So you have no idea which dive kick he's going to do. You can just assume it's going to be, you know, the one that lands right in front of you. Oh shit. Wow.
Well, that was sick. Oh, I like it.
Oh no!
That's super. That was dumb.
I was like, I think it's not going to chip, but he got close enough. I was going to.
You had absolutely no life. Magic Pixel.
I saw him step forward a little bit there. That's pretty. I wonder what the frames are on that for real. Like, sometimes it seems like it's. I guess on block it's pretty safe, but on whiff it's really bad. I think if you block my crouching fierce, I think it must be safe. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Where's you can?
Hey, do you have an original PS3?
No, my old one died. I have
your old one died?
Yeah, my old big fat one that had PS2 backward compatibility is dead.
Do you still have it, or did you throw it away?
No, I still have it.
Because somebody told me that. Oh no, that's something to tell me. I saw something on Facebook where like you can get like $65 back.
Really? From who?
Apparently, it was a class action lawsuit against PlayStation a while back.
That's fine.
It has something to do with the original.
Yeah, I think I read about that. I decided it was not worth the trouble.
PS3, yeah. Well, all you have to do is just go to a website and just enter the serial numbers from your PS3, and then they'll mail you a check or something.
Really? I might have to look into that then. So Demon says, are there any local arcades that have a community in the US for 3S? Or am I better off going to Japan at Game Newton? Well, there's plenty of arcades around here, man. We got Arcade UFO in Texas. We got iFix Machine in New York City. Is not super active, I guess, from what I hear, right, Mutant? Or is it pretty okay there?
I'm going to send you a link, because back when I was with This Is Third Strike, I created a sort of... Well, the original plan was to create like this brochure for beginning Third Strike players, and so we created it, but we never really printed it. But it does exist in like other formats though, and it has a list of some in terms of Third Strike in America.
Oh, that's cool. Like a nice little like a map essentially. That's cool.
I'll send you the link. I have to remember.
Yeah, so apparently Alex's crouching fierce on block is -9. So that is very, very punishable.
Follow, if you follow the This Is Third Strike Twitter, it should be under pictures and photos.
I know they had a Twitter.
This Third Strike. I'll type it in a little bit after this match.
So Bootcamp says, Mutant, you're not part of TI3S anymore?
Oh, they kicked me out.
What the hell is TI3S?
My britches.
So just based on that low forward there. No punish on that air fireball. I think you might be able to Tatsu that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no.
Let me see if I can Apparently my ego was getting too big to put me in my place.
Okay. Oh, wow! Alright, gets a nice little punish there. Oh, this is... I'm sorry, this is third tech. I got you. Okay, so we got a big life leader now for Mutant here in round 3. Okay, punch that with sweep. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Plays the show though. Crouching strong with a super. Just chem things. All right. So Carlito here.
So have a Tekken 7 tournament at IFM on Saturday.
Nice. Are you gonna be streaming it?
So. Oh no, you play VF. Never mind.
Yeah, I never played Tekken seriously before. Our VF stream went well, by the way. It was a lot of fun.
In April, IFM is holding a big VF tournament. That's your game there.
That's my game. I was surprised how much of it, you know, came back to me. I didn't have no fundamentals at all, but I have a lot of pie gimmicks. I got a lot of wins. The pie gimmicks are still there.
Find the link to that brochure. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I feel kind of guilty because our friend Blackapino was there playing with me, and he was like, I think I remember how to play this game a little bit, and I pie gimmed him to death over and over and over again with just a raw launch and shit, launching him into combos. I was like, damn.
Website, and the first 2 photos are the brochure. Why am I typing this on Discord?
What's up, Sergeant Pepper? Welcome aboard, dude. Hey, hey. Carlito here.
Sorry, the first 2 photos are the...
No, Sergeant Pepper, don't get me started. Don't get me started, Sergeant Pepper. He just got done with all that. He says, great news, the Thirst Collection's gonna get a training mode. No, it's not. Don't believe everything you read. He says, yes it is. No, it's not. Mark my words, you're gonna get that game, it's not gonna have no training mode in it. At best, it might have like a move list and maybe even like a frame data viewer at best. I don't think it's gonna have a training mode. I know Capcom quote-unquote confirmed it to Maximilian and James Chen, I know. They confirmed it. They said it's planned. Excuse me, they didn't confirm anything, they said it's planned. The best laid plans. Didn't get the punish on the... I don't know, was that a punish on the Hadoken? I think that Ken's Hadokens recover pretty quick.
And
Jumps out.
Carlito will always wake up with something. I don't think he's ever blocked on wake up in his life.
Okay, big left for Carlito right now. Good space kind of sweep. That was a really interesting little setup there. He swept the tech roll. So if you're going to try and make Carlito block on wake up, what would you do?
There's nothing. You can't. Because he has no conscience.
He's that Jiminy Cricket.
Why should you have a conscience? You're using Doki online.
I was thinking, you know, about my matchup with BM, right? And how he never blocks on wake up. He always either backswing blows or guest parries or jumps. You know, after I, you know, hit his backswing blow enough times with my back fierce to start jumping, but he will never block. And, you know, that's frustrating. When I was talking to Rage about it, it's, you know, he mentioned that I could, like, EX slash elbow. He had to parry twice that way. And he can't, he's too big, he can't duck under it. Makes me wonder, like, it got me thinking about that lately. Like, how do you make somebody block when this game gives you so much reward off of a guest parry? Like, how do you, there's gotta be ways. I guess the way would be to hit something you have to parry twice or with an awkward parry timing.
There are some people you just can't make them block. You can't.
Okay, let's see here.
It's just not in their DNA.
Like on those YouTube ads, right? What's in your DNA?
You ever thought of signing up for one of those things?
No, hell no, dude. That's some conspiracy theory shit, dude. That's some goddamn Illuminati shit, man. Fuck that. I ain't giving my goddamn DNA.
You're afraid to know. You don't want to give your DNA to the government database.
That's what I'm saying. That's so fucking creepy. They make it like it's like they're gonna be like, you know, it's like it's a novelty, right? It's a fucking novelty. Like, yo, we'll tell you where your you know, your ancestry's from. It's like, bro, you got my DNA.
I don't know. I bet they have all our DNAs in some storage, in some computer database anyway. I'm more concerned about finding some weird shit out about my DNA. Like, I'll be like 3% Scandinavian or something.
Okay. Got him! Yo! I'm so proud of that.
Nice.
Too early. That hits really far. I didn't know my crouching medium kick hit that far. That's not safe. I'm a doofus. Wow, it's really, really
Why aren't you
late.
blocking?
Ooh.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Wow. Okay, okay, I understand. Interesting. Okay, cross under, that's sick. Another reaction to jumping in. Another option, I should say. Oof. Ouch. Ouch. So it just says jab, then slash. Yeah, well, I can also do crouching late kick and then slash. It's something that I saw, you know, Duralath doing a lot, Genki doing a lot. You know, I realized I have a bad habit where if I tick, I always go for a grab. Because in my mind, I'm thinking of it the wrong way, right? It's a mix-up. But in my mind, it's more like, you know, hopefully my foe doesn't recognize what button I just put out. Because if I'm fighting somebody, right, from my point of view, sometimes I'm not good at knowing what button they put out until it's too late to react. So when I make an opponent block for a tick grab or whatever, to me it's not really a mix-up. It's more like make them block, then hopefully they're inclined to keep blocking because they think it might be a combo, and then I can, you know, throw them. That's the wrong way to think about it, right? When I watched Duralath play, he was more about, you know, ticking you, then he has plus frames, right? Then you can slash, and you have to block that. You can't jump out of that, it's too high. Or you can, you know, tick and then tick again, hit two low forwards, excuse me, two low shorts in a row. Or you can tick grab. His goal is to make you block by hitting flash chops after his tick. Then he can start grabbing you. Whereas for me, a tick is always going to lead into a grab. But that's because, again, I come from a Virtua Fighter community, man. And Virtua Fighter, it's really, you have to always maximize your frame advantage, right? You almost never attack, you know, and if you have to call it a barre, right? And a barre is like, if you attack with any more frames than you have, right? You have to always know how many frames you have, and then attack with whatever is the fastest move you can do in that time. If you overcommit, that's a barre. If you're attacking out of disadvantage, it's a barre. And Street Fighter is totally different, though. In part because the moves come out faster, in part because spacing is more important than it is in VF. And so to me, it's like, if they block my low short, right? I'm really scared to slash, because that's a lot of frames there. So to me, it's like I'm attacking way out of turn. To me, that's super a barre. But again, in Street Fighter, it's not as important. In fact, it's very important to do attack out of turn a lot.
Prepare to strike now.
That's why some people don't like their strike, because you can actually steal a turn.
Right, you steal turns all the time, yeah. But that's true in every fighting game, I think. Well, I don't know, maybe not in ST. But in, you know, in 3D fighters, you're also about stealing turns as well. But in this game especially, there's so much turn stealing.
I do that for.
Tenjin doesn't charge it all the way. Didn't think he needed to. Okay, still alive. Wow. So we got round 3 here.
Final round. Engage.
Got the corner now. He gets basically to jump in. Wake up with the super. Well, that's the only wake up options that's actually, you know, invincible. He can punish that. Doesn't get the combo he wants. Empty jump into power bomb. Big life lead on Antonio right now. Antonio has bar for Denjin though. Doesn't do it. There it is. Okay. Parry's the first one. It's not for that. He might have got stunned. Maybe not. Okay. Out with the bad R gets the win.
Some hamburger helper that's not fiddling.
I don't want to scare you guys. I know this is super ominous. I was having my macaroni and cheese today. It's shells and cheese. And I'm eating it. And it's prepackaged. It's one of these like Easy Macs that comes in a cup. You just put water in there. And I'm eating it, and one of them in there is a rigatoni. How do you guys feel about that? It's an entire cup of Easy Mac. It's all shells and cheese except for one rigatoni. How does that happen? I think it's supernatural. I think it's a message. Just gonna go with the red news here. I was thinking a couple nights ago that I wanted to start DDTing the low LOV. And I thought more about it, and I was like, no. Hell no. Oh, I swear I broke that.
Now! Flash!
I need to get better at back fiercing that.
That's right.
Ooh, wow. Oh no, it's supposed to be fucking medium punch. Yeah, I need to stop trying to hit that. Okay, the wrong one. That sweep is really crazy. You need to slow down with that shit. That's all I wanted. Do you see that? I swear my medium kick just pulled me underneath you. Let's chip.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
I deserve that, that's what I always do. Deserve a lot worse than that, in fact. I'm not hitting enough getting medium kicks or forward medium punches. Not controlling any space in front of me.
Oh no. I press jump.
Weak. Final round. Now.
Oh, sick. Grabs are killing me.
That's not safe. Could've got a much better punch on there, drops the super.
Be on the other side. Oh, nice torque, fierce. Thank God.
No, see, I need to stop hitting button right there. It's not safe.
God. What?
Oof.
Well, that combos?
Oh, wow. What the fuck? I caught the dash? Crazy. What's this? I gotta make this lobby public, man. It's getting really tiny in here.
He was online. I think I invited Ben Breezy.
Oh, is he online now? Benjamin. Okay, so this is Carlito's Akuma here. That means I need to punish Tatsus. I want to try and parry dive kicks too.
Have you ever done a set with Carlito?
No, I don't think so.
Something I'd like to see one day. You and Carlito. Just a fun. That damage.
Ooh!
I told you.
Dash. Oh wow, you was able to block in time. Fuck.
Come.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Observe that. There's some shenanigans there. No, I didn't see that. Okay, observe that. Oh wow, that's death. I'm using my meter too. It's okay, that's foolish of me. He's Akuma, he's not gonna be on the ground. I only ever seen in my life seen Akuma stay on the ground when I'm waking up. If they want to be in the air, they can dive kick you, they can do whatever they want. Cross you up. Alright. So it just says, isn't Gil stage banned? I don't know, is it because it's so small? I've heard that before. I think it's just a rumor though. I've only heard one other guy in my chat before tell me that Gil stage is banned. No one could tell me exactly why.
Alright.
I Durlap online. Yeah, I'm gonna make a public lobby. That way people can, you know, if they missed their invite, they can still join in. It's longer than the others. Well, what's wrong with that?
In certain matchups, that's not good.
Right, I can see that for being in certain matchups. I guess what you're saying is that, I kind of like the idea that different stages have different properties, right? But I guess every other stage in this game is just cosmetic.
Out of my way!
Alright, that's cool. Are you ready? Go.
Yeah, you know, of course, in 3D fighters, the different stages have different properties. I don't mind some stages being wider or shorter. Again, that makes some matchups stronger, but I guess, you know, then you have to make another rule saying, you know, winner or loser chooses a stage. Okay. Back spikes. Okay, good throw escape. Wow! I'll do the jumping medium kick. Alright, so I got the corner. Give him a chance to breathe a little bit. He doesn't want to get too aggressive and get uppercut or something like that. Wow. Catch him dashing in there. What button is that? Crouching medium kick? That's what it kind of looks like. Okay, I'm going to actually leave. Oh, I just invited Justin too. Oh, well. Create a new match. No private slots this time. And re-invite everybody.
Oh.
Carlito. Caviles. I want to fight this Poppin' Locker guy. He just showed up like instantly. Got halfway decent ping. Who do you play, Poppin' Locker? Goki? Ken? Uh-huh. He's thinking so hard. Okay, he's just gonna play Goki. So it's PSN. I know you're gonna play Goki, bro. So I'm gonna block. Like, if I fight Goki, I don't know. I have to block a lot. Hopefully, punish all his tattoos, and that'll be where I kill him. This guy's already trolling me. He's making me sell. He's in my head, though. That's what he wants. I just block a lot. I'm not scared of getting thrown. It's fine.
Send me an invite.
I deserve that. He's blocking a lot. Okay. Weak.
Go.
This flag is crazy. It's okay. Okay, instant tattoos. I deserve worse than that. It's fine. Okay, seems like it might be like a beginner player. Maybe you didn't know you can hit X to pick a stage. Alright, so what do we got here? Okay, we got everybody in here, including a couple of randos. Alks and Poppin' Locker, huh? And King Saucer! Long time no see, King Saucer! Alright. Let's go! So now I got a real Goki here. Which means, yeah, lots of blocking. And then trying to, what if he jumped in to get out from underneath him? I don't want to get caught in no demon flip shit.
Do you like my Fifth Harmony retweet?
Yeah, that thought was pretty funny.
I really do like them though. One of my guilty pleasures. I like.
Wow. Here says you have more viewers here than in the fake Bloodborne. Yeah, nobody wants to watch Blood Rain. People love to watch Third Strike though.
Now.
I deserve that. He's gonna always wake up with a fierce Tatsu if he's doing a quick rise.
Flash!
That's fine. I kind of had a non-committal parry there. Also fine. No dashes. Okay. Jesus! So many parry buffers, man. One of the things, you have to have a read. You have to know your opponent. You have to know when they're going to try and parry buffer. Otherwise, you're just going to get parried over and over again. It's so salty. That's why guys quit Third Strike. Because they play guys that parry buffer a lot, and then it feels like they have no turn to attack. But if you know when they're going to try and parry buffer, you can, you know, throw them or do whatever you want. It's just so hard in the heat of combat to recognize that. That's why I've been so scared to hit buttons, right? I've learned, I fight, you know, I grew up fighting K-Reich Jr. and Mexi, and all these guys that parry buffer a lot. And so it makes me really scared to hit buttons in this game. Like, I feel like if I hit any button, that's damage on me, not on them. I have to get over it and start seeing through and start knowing when to throw. Carlito's gonna play Urian? Alright. King's turning the round off with a raw sweep at full screen. Okay. Wait. So when Q got shocked, he didn't have a skeleton. It looked like some kind of other weird shit going on. Oh wow, the spacing on that command grab. Doesn't get a combo though. Oh my god. King Sasua.
You die.
Fighters ready. Engage.
I don't know. Sometimes I get so, you know, scared to press a button. It feels like in this game that all I can do is throw. Like I have to just wait until I can throw and then throw. And if I could attack, maybe just throw instead. But like, of course, that's not. I don't know. There's so much about this game, you know, at a fundamental level that it still eludes me. Okay, get a little punish there on the super. Ooh, that was sick. The king returns, boot camp. King Sasua.
Have I ever told you my theory about Q? Vencabot?
What's your Q theory?
Guys.
They said you have a Q theory?
Who is a Urian in disguise?
Oh, he's Urian in disguise. Oh.
Really similar moves. Like,
you think so?
Q taunt looks a lot like Aegis, you know?
Maybe.
They're both about the same height.
Yeah, that's true.
You know? And remember, Q's a little taller if he has shoes on.
I got caviles here. This is Carlito's Makoto. Dash up, Karaxa. Okay, doesn't get a jumping combo there. He could have off that jumping roundhouse. Dash under and Karaxa. That's Makoto stuff. Got stun. Lag spikes. Gets the kill.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Oh, you can also blow up parries by multi-tapping. You can chain your light buttons, right? It's an option. Depending on what they press after their parry. Okay. Too far to get the tick grab there. Like that fireball from Cavies. Good air to air. Good spacing on the sweep. He's not blocking his feet at all. It's okay. He's not going to do anything from that spacing anyway. Good little jumping combo there. Not really a combo. Cross up stuff. I like the fireball choice there. Starting to frustrate. Ooh, so stop dashing at me. Okay, I like that. I like that adjustment there. EX fireball against Makoto, so you can't just dash at you and get Karaxa.
Final round. Go.
That's to give Vias for hanging out with me on the last 3S afterguard.
Yeah, Cavies is sick. What a guy. He's doing a lot of fireballs now. There's that's Carlito's adaptation there. Jump in, Karaxa. This is Zanzu's favorite. And my least favorite. I think Makoto is my least favorite character in this game to fight. I think I hate her even more than Denjin Ryu. Okay.
Was it recognizing his leader or his stun gauge?
No nut punch, Sanzu. No nut punch. So all of her supers, except for 3, are decent, right? Her 1 and 2 are both usable. But her Super 3 is a gimmick. I'm sorry, Zanzu. I'm sorry. I feel like Cavies, he kind of overly fixated on his fireball there because it worked so well for him in the second round. After that, he couldn't let it go. And he got, jumped in on, kind of got a little bit flustered when his fireball stopped working. That's my take on it. I could be very wrong about that. That's what it looked like to me, though. And up punch is probably the best, in my opinion, Zanzu. It looks so sick. Alright, so we got Mutant's Remy here versus Carlito's Ken. Good block. Try to hit some dashing there. Dash under and throw. Okay, a little lag spike there. What? Interesting how he dashed back there. Okay. It's basically on the UOH because of him to block afterward. Even though I'm pretty sure UOH isn't really plus on hit. Pick up the X flash kick.
What's something again?
Good throw escape there. Flash kick is an anti-air. Wow, he dashed up and then saw he didn't whiff a throw there after all. He kind of dashed back again. Drops his combo.
Oh my god, he blocked.
The jump and throw. Too far to get a punish there on the Tatsu. Running it all the way to the opposite side of the screen. Even on health right now, for Remy has very low health overall. Remy has a very floaty jump.
Oh no.
That's death. It's a post-round taunt.
Are you ready? Go.
Alright. Movement. Alright, take grabs. Puts a LV a little bit early there. Good parry there from Carlito. Doesn't get the combo he wants. He wanted the uppercut, I think.
He blocked.
Yeah.
Taking my advice. I like it.
Too far.
God.
I got the corner.
Of course.
Dash out, dash back in, throw. Dash up and throw. Okay, we got. Oh, wake up super.
Oh my god.
High frames.
Jesus. You know how meaty I did it and the super came out? By Carlito.
Alright. Now I got Alks. This is Alks' first match in the lobby. Better play Alks with a name like that. Alright, what do we got here? Who I can remove from my friends list? There are people that I invite that never join the lobby. They're playing the game, they're playing in ranked. But they never join the lobby. And it's usually public, so it's like, even if I removed from my list, you could still walk in at any time. So it's not like you're, but being removed from the list, you're not allowed in the lobby anymore. It's public. But really, only guys that respond to invites should be on there, because I need that list for invites. Alright, so Alex here, playing one of these sweeping type Ryus. Point blank Hadoken, doesn't know how to play this game, it's fine, everybody has to start somewhere. Here's a punish. Doesn't get the follow-up though. I wonder if he put that crouching heavy punch there as to beat Carlito's button. He might have. Got Crime Alley online.
Engage.
No punish. I think Crime's been playing a lot though. I think he's been playing like late at night or early in the morning or something. When I'm on the PSN Facebook chat, I see that he's been playing. I'm like, damn, he's staying active. Right, here's the punish. Resets him. Well, I'm not sure why.
The Lakers lost.
I don't even watch. All I know about sports is that the Lakers lose. Because whenever we're playing, you always say that.
Lakers only lose when I watch them.
Wow.
Point game. It was a 1-point game in the third quarter. And then I tuned in, and then, like, in the 2 minutes that I watched, they were down by 10.
Oh my god. Jadare Yoshi, huh? Somebody has left. Oh, that must have been Alex. Yeah, it must have been Alex. Don't understand. If you're a beginner to the game, why would you join a lobby, wait to play, then lose, and then leave? Like, you must know you're going to lose, right? I guess you guys don't really know that. They don't really understand. They feel like the game owes them a win.
You're responding to people in Twitch chat?
What's that?
In Twitch chat?
What about Twitch chat?
Are you responding to
No,
what
no,
they're
no.
saying in Twitch chat?
No, I guess no one's talking there, huh? Seems pretty quiet. Carlito's so laggy. There we go.
But, you know, I've been trying not to say nothing. I don't want to expose Carlito or anything.
I deserve that. Okay, looks like a car grab. That's pretty sick. Okay, I deserve that. That was kind of cool. He controlled my my stomp with the axe kick.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Okay. Oh shit, that's with the EX. Wow.
Just do it.
Oh no. Jeez, I can't see anything. Well, I'm salty.
You don't even.
I'm salty. Good game. That's tough, man. It's tough.
I know you're.
Yeah.
I know you're still a beginner at the game, but you know what? Maybe you should spend a little time tomorrow
Yeah.
on Thursday, Tuesday, learning to red parry.
Red parry.
Really not that hard.
I don't know. You say it's not that hard, but how often do you do it?
You know, when are you gonna practice it, right?
That's true. That's true. I don't know.
There's some like common things that you can learn with parry. I really don't think it's that hard. I think a lot of the reason why players don't try it because they think there's this myth that it's hard, but it's really not that hard.
I have enough trouble reacting to a dash in. Like, it seems like, you know, you have to...
Oh, let me tell you the secret to red parrying. I actually think red parrying is easier than raw parry.
Do you think so?
There is no guessing involved in red parry.
That's true, but that 10-frame window is so juicy. I mean, yeah, there's no guessing, but sometimes, like, if I have fireballs coming at me,
You
I'll
just
tap...
gotta know when to. You just gotta know when to press forward. That's all.
I don't know, but in order to know where to press forward, you have to see the attack coming at you. In this game, like, let's say that, you know, I learned red parry...
But that's the thing about the red parry, though, right? You see the attack already. You don't hear what I'm telling you. Like, red parry is all about blocking first and then parrying afterwards, right?
Yeah, that's
So
true.
there's nothing to like anticipate. Like you see it hit you already, and then all you gotta do is just press forward again. There are certain, like, I did a tutorial on it. Like, there are certain moves that are what we would call safe red parries.
Right.
Like if you like fuck up, right? Like, you know, aside from the fact that you got hit by that second move,
Right.
but like,
It doesn't, like, knock you down, it doesn't do much damage or whatever, so it's a safe thing. Like, you know, let's say you're going against, Dudley Corkscrew Blow, right? If you get by the last couple attacks on that, it's no big deal. It doesn't do any damage, doesn't knock you down or anything.
a corkscrew blow?
Yeah.
Or you mean machine gun blow?
I mean, Corkscrew Blow, the Wake Up Super. The last few hits don't do any damage. All the damage is front-loaded in the first hit, right? And then, if you hit by the...
But it does knock you down.
It does knock you down, though? Okay.
Example is, for example, like reuse towards strong, right? That overhead.
Right.
If you try red parry and hit by that second hit, you can't combo off it. You can't do anything. All you did was get hit by that.
I got you.
Hands back forward. That's another thing too. Like if you fuck up the red parry, you're standing, so he can't super because it doesn't connect. Other red parry situations.
I have big anxiety about, like, so in that case when I got killed by Carlito's super, right? I knew I was going to get chipped out, and I wanted to red parry, but as he was doing it, there's these little micro rollbacks. So the entire time the super's going, right? The super's coming at you, and it's like little, you know, tick, click, 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 and I'm like, I get scared to hit buttons a lot. That's why people rush me down a lot in this game, because I'm blocking their attacks and they're dropping frames, and it's like I'm so terrified. I don't know when my button's going to come out.
Yeah, that's another advantage that offline players have. They'll just do it because they have that frame of reference, right?
Right, that's what I wish I had. I wish I had a frame of reference. Because when our attacks are dropping frames, I feel like all their moves have such good recovery because I never can trust for sure that what I see is what's actually happening. So it's like it might feel like I have like a few frames there to put a button out there, but then I put my jab out there and I'm already being hit by a move that has like a fucking 6-frame startup. It's like Jesus.
You're gonna have to, or especially if you learn the game online, not to get. It sounds weird, but not to get distracted by the rollback. It's like
I just wish I understood it better. Like I wish I could get a feel for it. I think guys like Carlito and BM who play online and ranked a lot, and for many years, they must have a feeling of what the rollback when they see it. They still have a frame of reference like what's all happening in the game. But for me, when I see a rollback, I feel like everything is totally like I have no idea what moves are coming out when anymore.
Carlito isn't reacting. He's just attacking.
Yeah.
Right? That's why you see so many Goki players.
Right, so he's a strong character for that. And same with Dudley. He's a character that gets a lot of knowledge out of his buttons. You see right there, that's not a reaction. He gets blocked, he jumps away and puts a fireball off for free. But, I don't know. It's in me. It's definitely a problem with me. So I have this thing where I block attacks in a corner, especially, and I'm blocking, and when it's rolling back, these moves are coming out, and I'm like, I only see them when I see the block animation. Right? There's no startup on the attack. I just block it, then I see it recover, and by then I'm hard pressed to recognize what attack I just blocked. I'm scared to hit a button. I don't know what it was. Then I'm already hit again. I'm blocking another attack. I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. So for me, when things roll back, I get real scared to press a button. Because I don't know what I just blocked. I got the taunt. Loses the taunt.
Right, no reason whatsoever for him to short you.
Well, he wanted to hit your limb. He wanted you to try and counterattack him with that spacing and hit your limb on the way out. Like if I Justin who do that too, Jetstream Justin. If I block his attack and he's at that spacing where he's like arms reach away, like full arms reach away, he'll shore you to beat my counter poke, my counter attack. And if the jab one, they're pretty relatively safe online, especially. A lot of little forwards they're trying to beat a dash in. That's what I was thinking too about rollbacks, is that watching your Alex, I made a point to note out, I noted that you like to do crouching medium punch a lot, outside of dashing space. And at the time I was like, why is he doing that? But now I think, it's actually effective against guys like to dash in a lot, because they're going to dash into a crouching medium punch. So against, let's say Jetstream Justin likes to dash in a lot, crouching medium punch, that might just be an option there, just so I can control that space a little bit. I mean, you can't really whiff punish it. You have to walk up, I would think. I mean, you can hit on the way back, but you have to have very fast reactions. It hits from so far. The crouching medium punch hits from so far with Alex that you would have to walk up to get any kind of punish.
Oh, Necro player, nice.
Jadare Yoshi!
This color. Necro color.
Okay. Pretty raw, it's not safe. Okay, counter sweeps. He's using the unsafe hook almost exclusively, must not be a Necro player. Just a combo.
Weak. Into the heat of battle.
Alright, so starts off with the electricity. I'm just kind of watching him, seeing what he does. He gets a taunt. Loses his taunt. Dashes into a power bomb. He has such a fast wake up. He's crazy. He's able to wake up and dash before your power bump can even come out. Yeah. Wow, such long reach.
I don't lose.
Never realized how much of an old man face Alex has in that finishing pose. That sprite's pretty weird. Okay, one of these guys again. He gets beat and he leaves. He waits the whole time, gets beat once, then he leaves. Like, do you really think he's gonna just be up here and win? Against guys he don't know? Alright.
Are you ready? Go.
Let's watch the jumps. Oof.
Oh, stupid.
That was pretty ham.
Heat of battle. Go for it.
But against the Remy struggle though, because it's like, if you don't get your damage, you can get it, man. It's like, I can understand. If I were playing Remy, I'd be like, shit, I have no chance to get damage. He's got so much fucking health, and I have so little. I need to stop hitting that meaty punch against Remy. It doesn't work against his buttons in the air. Okay, that was a bait.
If you car the overhead, you cross them up. But I always fuck it up. But actually, it doesn't matter because if you fuck it up, you can still convert. It doesn't matter what side you land. Crouching Pierce.
I might have been oh, okay, I thought I might have been punished. Once again, another bait. Oh, shit. See, I intentionally didn't go for EX, and I wish I had. Too far. That could have been death right there. Okay, nice punish. Oof, shit. Actually, might hit me low. I think I stood blocked. Yeah, I stood blocked and hit me low.
It is to walk back, right?
What's that?
Because your reaction is to walk back.
What was that? Was I waking up? No.
I did jab, jab, jab. You were crouching the whole time.
And then hit me.
For some reason.
Crouch, crouch, crouch. And then I stopped blocking. I went
Stop
for.
blocking.
I stopped blocking low. What was I thinking in that situation? Like, do I really want to walk back? I don't think so, but I did stand block intentionally. Block, block, block. Maybe because of that spacing, I was expecting a UOH. I don't know. Off the top of my head, I can tell you.
Fighters ready. Engage.
It's a little far.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know off the top of my head why I did that. I don't know my moves recovery well enough on the whiff. Like, I was watching Durlath play, and I really liked how he would almost always hit buttons over his foe on wake up, just to scare him, just to make him think, you know, you have no idea what I'm going to do. Whereas I always just stand still. I usually just walk around, maybe I'll sway around a little bit at best. But that's because I don't feel comfortable hitting buttons when they're waking up. I don't want to get punished. I feel like I could hit a button and have the wrong timing, and then I'm suddenly at a disadvantage when they're waking up. This is part of the fluency with the character. There are times where I'm whiffing medium punch, and they're like, I have a Shoto full screen, and they hit me with fucking Hadoken. It's disgusting.
Short. Big saucer going ham now.
Yeah, let's go. Here's the combo. Use the roundhouse. That's not safe.
Oh my lord, what's wrong with me?
Wake up with a super. That's not a good wake up super. King Sewer seems like he's one of these guys a total beginner. If you guys are new to watching, you know, 2D fighting games, wake up supers are really cool because they have a lot of iframes sometimes. You can kind of go through your opponent's attack and punch them for being overly aggressive on your wake up. But then there are attacks that have no iframes, like Ryu's wake up super. That makes no sense. It's got a very slow startup as well. So you don't want to wake up with that super. That's just begging for you to get hit.
So what would you say is the third strike of VF Vencabot?
The third strike of which I've only played 5, so I couldn't tell you.
PS3?
Yeah, PS3 for sure, 5 Final Showdown. Yeah, I never played. I played Virtua Fighter 4 Evo and 4. I played Fighter Mega Mix on Saturn. But the thing is, I played a lot of fighting games when I was a kid, but never analytically, only just to unlock stuff and to abuse the computer AI and get costumes and endings and unlock characters and that kind of stuff. So I'd be disingenuous to say that.
What's the next time you're playing?
Virtua Fighter? Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna play VF again.
Is it like a random thing? You don't have it like regular?
No. It was just an event we ran once on my Friday, which are kind of like our event day. Made some new friends though. We made some good friends at Twitch.tv, this virtual revival, who offered to come back and co-commentate again. That was a lot of fun. But our, you know,
next time you play VF, let me know.
Dun 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 dun.
Sound the Fallout alarms.
Dun 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 dun. What does Ryu's taunt even do?
Why is Caviles isn't on the Discord?
Yeah, I don't know. He's not co-commentating today. But you know, it's kind of a pain to set up sometimes. I respect that. Sometimes I'd like to play and not commentate. Yeah, it's always good to have you in the commentary, Cav, as you're watching. That way we can, you know, give you coaching while you're playing. Probably make better use of the time we have to play together. The thing about the lobby is that you lose, you go back to the lobby, you have to wait a long time. They might as well make the most of your time by being able to get a little coaching, talk a little bit about the game. There's plenty to learn from losing, but I feel like this being my first 2D fighting game, there's so much that, you know, is happening behind the scenes mechanically that I'm just like, I'm staring at like a fucking brick wall sometimes. Even though it's all happening right before my very eyes, I'm not really perceiving what's happening.
Like this donkey kick at the beginning of the round.
So you see a lot of Ryus do that now. I mean, it's not safe, I guess, is the thing. So that's that right spacing. Is that a back card grab?
Oh god.
Yeah, runs away, get a little bit of his stun meter back. Good throw break. That's what Kill likes to do. He likes to do EX slash elbow after breaking a throw.
Try to parry.
Yeah, he tried to step up and parry.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Alright.
Oh.
Nice combo. Doesn't get the... Wow, good reaction.
Oh, of course he's gonna do something. Oh, you're done, dude.
Wow. That was sick. Punish the whip throw with a standing medium punch into EX flash chop.
I don't lose.
I need to do that. I was thinking about that recently too, about the walk back. About how if I got good at it, I could hit the medium punch and then do a combo afterward.
Oh yeah, definitely. Did you send Did you send?
Oh no, no. Yeah, I gotta send BM an invite. This is a public lobby though, of course.
That's true.
Carmel was watching Netflix. Watching Gilmore Girls or whatever.
Gilmore Girls.
Ally McBeal. Murphy Brown.
The Felicity girl. I was a Felicity guy myself.
Got Ibu Mizu. I know Mizu means water. I know what Ibu means. Ibu Mizu.
Maybe this guy's from Japan.
Might be. Ibu Mizu.
That shit's alright.
Okay. Yeah, that crouching medium punch. You control with dash in. Throws him out of the corner on accident. Uses the jab as a tick. Can be parried. So can standing lights be parried low?
Yeah.
Okay. So crouching lights can be parried high, and standing lights can be parried low. Okay, good spacing.
And a Braves chop. Oh.
That round 3, Ibu Mizu. Here we go. Whoa, how did that not connect? It's too far, I guess. Whoa, okay, he landed and blocked that in time. That's crazy. I think I push him right back in. Ooh, too slow. Ooh, combo. 1-2-hit combo, okay.
Yeah, jump.
Go for it.
Oh my god, why are you trying to parry that?
Right, dash up and get a Kara grab. Crouching medium punch.
Jesus Christ, that was sick.
Oh, he doesn't get the unblockable he wants there. He parries, puts him in the corner. Ooh, punishes the knee with the EX slash elbow. Okay, staying full screen. I think he wanted maybe a slash elbow. They would get hit anyway. Oh, he would an axe hit? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Ooh, a little bit too far, just a little bit. Gets the knee. What up, Rage? NastyNate.net. NastyNet.Nate.
Where's Rage?
Here we at, Rage.
Why isn't he in this lobby right
Got
now?
BM. Dun dun dun. Oh, we got Justin back. Let's go. Hopefully he can stay this time. Justin! Question mark ping. Okay, no, he's gone. Oh no, somebody else left. Okay. Oh, it was that last guy, yeah. I'll tell you these guys, man, they wait, they lose, they leave. I'm not playing this game to lose. He's on Xbox, I got you.
I expect some harsh criticisms.
Engage.
Wasn't a real Kara. Too far. No Kara. I didn't even parry on my way in that time. That's crazy. That's not safe. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Recovery faster than it looks.
I don't lose.
Prepare to strike. Now.
I don't regret that. I almost got you. It's got a big reward. Okay.
Oh my god. Stop. Oh my lord.
Oof.
What?
Oof.
I'm pressing a button, but your card grab is just snatching it up.
Well, that's what it does, right? Grabs beat throws. Throws beat attacks in this game, right?
Oh.
It's kind of crazy to play Virtua Fighter again for the first time in forever and realize that in that game, you know, all attacks are throw invincible. Every attack in the game. You cannot grab an attack.
That was a card grab though.
Just have an extra frame there.
I thought I did my crouching strong meaty.
Who is this? Oh, King Sasura, okay.
My Remy needs some work, dude. You gotta help me out. You gotta repay me for all the third strike tutelage I gave you.
What is that?
Gotta pay it forward.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. I'm pretty sure I can't punch that. Wow. Fuck this character, dude. I can't believe that she can just spinning bird and then block afterward.
Did you block it or did you crouch it?
I crouched it. I was trying to hit on recovery. I think it whiffed.
You just did it too late.
Yeah, I did
That's
too late,
definitely
right.
not safe.
But it still looked like I should have been able to hit it.
From that range, can't do much.
Tripper in the corner. Well, I deserve that. No, I don't. I take it back. I deserve to get hit. I didn't deserve that.
Oh, did you see her sweep? Her spinning bird? That's crazy.
Wow.
Oh, I feel a super or something.
She had no meter left. I fucking hate Chun-Li, man. So Dory says, think about how you would play Ken in Japan if a nigga was and had max super stocked. That's a tip for playing as Remy.
I need to turtle up, son.
How you would play Ken in Japan if a nigga was and had max supers stocked. Okay, so that's the way you play Remy all the time, right?
Vencabot with the GA, not the
Exactly, with the GA.
Not the hard ER.
No
but
hard
the
R's.
GA. Who's allowed to use the GA version of the N-word? Because in New York, I see a lot of people using it.
Oh, it's caviles. Okay, okay. I deserve that. That's crazy time to hit a button right there. You blocked me all the way in the corner. That's funny. I should have actually punched that a lot better.
What's your ethnicity? What's your DNA, Vencabot?
I am mixed white and Hispanic. 50-50. My
Okay,
dad is
so-
really dark skinned, my mom is white.
Half Hispanic. I guess you're allowed to use the N-word with the GA.
Oh my god.
You ever watch you ever watch that cartoon show, The Food Doc
Yeah, hell yeah, I do, of course.
episode where got suspended for using the N-word?
No, I wish I had.
Oh my gosh, I'll link it to you later.
I want to see if I can punish it. Okay.
That shows it's actually inspired by a true event.
Yeah, a lot of it is.
Yeah. My teacher, and he used the N-word. Just he was trying to saying he wasn't using it with a hard ER. He was using it with a with a GA.
My brother and his fiance watched the entire series recently. I'm so jealous. Okay. So he's running all the way full screen. There's my parry there. Getting some meter. Okay, I should have just slashed about that. Okay. It's not safe. I'll try and empty jump and throw him. I trained him to break that throw. Okay. Okay. Nice. Ooh, let's go. Damn, good game, caviles.
Ooh, that meaty fireball.
Quite meaty. I wasn't thinking I should have tried and parry it. Didn't even try. I had no health left. I was telling the caviles and symbols never die to chip. Always go for the parry. Carlito versus caviles. All right. I don't know, I feel like Cavies has the potential to beat Carlito. I think Cavies sees things that I don't see.
Prepare to strike now.
Nope, no, it doesn't get a punish on that tattoo there. Okay, nice.
Oh
Wow!
wow.
Okay, nice anti-airs. Okay, I like that down parry from Carlito when he landed off the jump. Trying to see some trend here. Overcommits with that overhead. Get the punish! No combo! Okay, got the trick throw though. Block it, punish it. Please punish that. Kind of. That was sick though.
That wasn't a punish, but that was sick.
Yeah, so it wasn't really punished, but he went for it though. I like that.
Did something.
You can hit low forward for that and punish it though. Okay, let's go, Cavies! Finish that. You can throw that or uppercut that. Did you know? I guess when I was at the beginner, I didn't really know how many kicks it had though. I had the problem for so long, like knowing how many hits was in the tattoo.
Stop sweeping at point blank range. That's...
Yeah, he's a lot of sweeps at point blank. Going for a parry there. Good blocks.
Oh, nice. Yeah, see? He has this tick, this nervous tick. He does sweeps.
Yeah,
Oh no.
I like that. Let's go, Carlito.
Final round now.
Okay. Rajo Dans. Good parry from Carlito. Gets a little bit of pressure out the whole deal. Yo! Okay. I like that lazy late tattoo there.
Tick.
Oh my god. Nice overhead. Good spin on that sweep. That sweep was safe.
That sweep? No, that wasn't safe.
You don't think so?
Super. That was too close.
Throw it right back in.
Right here. Oh my god. I think Carlito missed it.
We have no meter left though from what EX tattoos. Oh, if he had blocked, he would have lived. Good game though. There are times where I watch like
if-
Caviles moves and hits buttons. I think that although he is, much newer to the game than I am, I think that there are things he sees that I don't, and vice versa. He comes from other 2D fighters, though. He's played some other Street Fighter games, that kind of thing.
Conscience. This is a
Conscience-free zone. So where's Jiminy Crick when you need him?
This is gonna be Hagler Hearns round 1 right here. Koki and
Yeah, I think BM's gonna take this.
Carlito. They're gonna come out swinging, both of them.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Duck under. Oh my god, the lag. Okay. Alright, so BM's going full screen. I guess he needs to warm up. I find that when BM is self-conscious, he likes to go full screen and then just whiff forward fierces, which is not safe.
You have all the buttons to build meter, right? Just use that button. BM.
Okay, not the pressure here from Carlito.
Wow, he tried to jump that fireball.
Okay, control this guy with the hind D. This lag is crazy. Carlito's been lagging all night long, but I think this is probably a combination of both their lags combined. I think BM, this is not all Carlito. It wasn't like this on Spectator before. Okay, good red parry. Doesn't get anything off of it though. Oh my god, yeah, see this? I think that's not Carlito. Right. That was sick.
And see? I mean, BM just oh my god, he couldn't work.
Yeah, BM can't be stopped. Oh no! We gotta block your toesies!
Saracana.
Okay. Okay, if you just blocked it, you gotta punish there.
No.
Whoa!
Those anti-missile measures.
So Drake, I'm sorry, Drake said a long time ago, you should be offensive with Remy when the match is really in your favor, i.e. life lead and 1 or 2 super stack. That's when you go in. Okay.
Carlito, stop blocking.
Just
comes
raw
BM.
backswing blow. Okay. Ooh, stops blocking. Demon flip throws.
Yeah.
Wow!
What?
Tick super? That's crazy. What did he...
What?
Ooh, I like how he walked out from underneath him, though. Oh! Thought he wasn't gonna kill there.
You have no dignity.
Saracana.
Come with me if you want to live.
Come with me if you want to live.
Good shit. Hopefully BM's not that laggy. Hopefully it's just a bad matchup between Carlito and BM there.
Hasta la vista.
Chris says, LOL, good game, BM. Yeah, that was definitely, that was the Akuma versus Dudley match, man, Carlito jumping around a lot, doing all kinds of shenanigans. Dudley just kind of hanging back and getting a hit once in a while, and that's it. One touch, that's it. So, Makoto, Mutant already got this. Oh no, BM.
What?
How's the movement? BM still has the life lead. He got the corner now as well. Okay, that's one of the things I like to do. Empty jump into a backswing blow. Oh wow, get over the roundhouse. I find that BM, he can overhead into super, but he really prefers to go low. I don't know if it's because
He always overheads. He never misses it against me.
No, yeah, he never misses it. He always gets it, but he goes for it so rarely though. You think how often he gets it, he would do it more often.
What am I doing?
His lag touch is crazy. Really early rows. Could have Kadaxa out of there. Okay. Oh my, the lag spikes.
Oh my god.
No! No punish! Okay. The lag spike working in his favor there.
What?
Okay. Good spacing on the crouching medium kick. And the lag spikes are insane. Wow, so lucky.
Okay. Can't believe he supered there.
Final round. Engage.
Okay. He's staying on the ground. He didn't walk into the corner. You need to try to control the sky, try to disincentivize him from jumping. Wow, that was sick. Good spacing there, and the crouching looked like that's strong. Just raw machine gun blow just dashed into. That's crazy.
What?
Okay. Oh god, that's so lucky. Tried to break a throw, gets a throw instead. Wow, that's all he needs. High parry conversion character. What's raw super because the legs do too much. Nut punch, that's for Zanzu.
God, he's still alive. He won't die.
Oh my god.
To throw him in a vat of acid and run him over with a
Good
truck.
game. I was like, please EXE hot type, you had no meter. King saw sewer. Yeah, I'm sad. I'm sad thinking about lag lately, but you know, said watching you play Mutant, watching Kyo and EXO play, Mexi play, you know, yeah, lag is a thing, but you can still win. The stronger player does still win most of the time. It's just, I think that, you know, it's tough to learn the game in lag, but I think I still have hope. You know what, I quit VF because of lag, right? I quit VF because of lag, so I stopped playing the game years ago. Because it was my first fighting game I ever played in my life, right? I played it online before I ever played it offline, and I loved it. And there's no... If you had never played the game offline before, you would not know there was lag. Because it uses, like 5 frame or maybe even 6 or 7 frame delay netcode. So there is no rollbacks, there's no nothing. It's just that buttons take forever to come out. But the game's very slow paced, you get used to it. But then I started playing offline with my brother. I convinced him to play with me. We played for like 2 months offline. Then I went back online, and I was like, oh shit, I can't do this anymore. It was so sad. Because it's a whole different game online. You can react to things offline so much easier than online. It's just tough.
What's up, guys?
What's up, caviles?
And it's another thing too, Vbot. You have to figure out like what exactly is your goal, right? Like when you play the game. Like if you just want to like have fun and if winning a lot means a lot to you, then you know.
Right.
Then okay, yeah, I guess. But if like inspirations of playing this competitively, and you know, then you can't worry too much about winning online.
The tragedy for me, the real tragedy, is that I play the game because I want to learn the mechanics. That's what I love. I don't care about winning as much as I don't care about, you know, I want to learn the mechanics and use those to win. But because lag is this inconsistent, it's a variable. Okay, King's Sewer. It's a variable, so you can't even really, you can compensate for it to an extent, but there are still things that, well, let's say punishing Kuma's fierce, you know, his roundhouse Tatsu, right? I can throw that most of the time, even in lag, but not all the time. Sometimes, if it rolls back just the right time, that won't work. So it's like, you know, you can analyze the game, but there's no amount of analysis that will get you a dub online. Okay. Right. It's a little baby punish there. The parries too far. Okay, whoa, wow, that's crazy. It's the raw launch we've been waiting for. Ace on top, gets the dub. Yeah, it's the same with Virtua Fighter, because I realized after a while the game is supposed to work a certain way and it doesn't, and that just broke my heart. You know, there are things that online are really, really strong, and they're not supposed to be that way. It throws the whole game, you know, the game balance out of whack. Certain characters, certain moves that are supposed to be, you know, unsafe are no longer unsafe, so it kind of makes the game, the balance goes wonky. I feel like all that, you know, the delicate mechanisms are all thrown off. It'd be really cool if I could like see every frame of a move start up. I feel like I could love this game so much more. No Kara. Okay, take both parries with an uppercut. Could have killed me right there. Went for a wake-up parry like an idiot. I swear I blocked that. Wow! Look at the fucking damage.
I don't lose.
Prepare to strike. Now.
It's supposed to be 4 being punched. I wanted to throw there, but it came out as I was holding back too much. I deserve that. Thinking a lot about what Rage said during my first time at BM, which was, and I quote, "Get out the corner. Jump out the corner, V-Bot!" Sick.
Couldn't do that. Sorry. That was gross. Fuck.
Too far.
Oh fuck! I had it.
No, that's bad.
What? That was Shinsho. Just as good, I guess.
Alright, so what do we got next? Caviles versus a VF Hayato. Speaking of VF Hayato, yeah, I see he's still active on the virtualfighter.com forums.
It's his game, man.
That's his game.
Chris, the owner of IFN.
Clever Pig. Cruel Force 89. So how has Kleber not had a match yet? I swear he's been in this lobby for like 8 million years. Probably because a lot of guys are playing kind of defensive tonight, like me. We're kind of going kind of long, these matches. I don't know. Just because, where's the dungeon? Don't try and lure Caviles to the dark side, Dizzy.
Like it.
Prepare to strike. Now.
What's up, Caviar?
Okay. Good space going a little forward. Okay, once again, the point blank sweep is very dangerous. Walk up and throw, I like that. That's gonna be a big punish. No, he drops it. Punish that, no punish.
With Ryu, a punish that works almost every time, regardless of character,
Yeah.
is a crouching fierce, short Jodan.
Crouching Fierce short turn is his punish. Okay. I wonder how far that hits. The Crouching
It's
Fierce.
just like as your go-to punish to make sure it works on everyone, you know. What?
Alright, I'll punish that. Crouching Fierce. There you go. Whoa!
That's a Shinsori.
Let's go.
Could have just done and saved a meter, but you know that's okay.
Yeah. Went for the flash. Yeah, nice starting the round with no meter though. Yeah, it's not safe. It's not a really good punish though. How's the spacing on that fireball? Okay, interesting trade. How's your day been, Dizzy?
I think Rage is watching. Nerves. Oh my god, how did I get hit by the sweep? Oh my lord. I don't even think Remy could punish the sweep from max range.
No, he can't. Okay. Just need to put him in the corner.
Come on, Super!
Okay, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, let me spray's kind of cool, actually.
Final round. Go for it.
This game's got great graphics. I kind of like how Caviles has sort of put the point-blank sweeps on hold here. There it was right there. Speak of the devil, no sooner shall he appear.
He did that as a punish, I think.
Oh, you think so? That sweep is disgusting. He jumps over the fireball, gets a little jump in. Dude, just terrible. I haven't played through yesterday. No, Dizzy. So, have your internet fixed yet, Dizzy? I thought this was supposed to be like today or yesterday. How's your net working, homie?
I should have killed you. Oh!
Okay. Wow! Ew! Cross up Shinsho. Was that a combo?
Yeah.
Wow. Cross up Shinsho. That's sick. Cruel Force. Okay, so here we go. Here's a guy we don't know. Cavile's gonna make quick work of this guy. This guy's just a fucking guy from Ranked. Let's see what happens. Of course, these guys, you don't know how they play. They're pretty dangerous. Might want to try and be defensive at first.
Yeah.
Wonder who's gonna play on you. Also got pretty nasty ping. Him and Clever Pig.
Akuma.
Goki, oh great. Oh great.
Vencabot, why is Chrome so ass?
Why is Chrome so ass? I don't know, dude. They got too big. I'm gonna install fucking Firefox, dude, for real.
One window. Firefox is ass too.
But it got updated recently, right? Supposedly it's not as ass anymore. Supposedly.
And Chrome.
Yeah, Firefox Chrome pissing me off lately. So does Edge.
Can't think of a user-friendly browser than Firefox. To be honest, like, browser is not bad.
Oh, I like that. Okay, I combo off that. Yo, domination. See how round 2 goes. So I like again how Cavile's hitting these buttons. He's gonna get a good feel for his spacing. So with the exception of sometimes that close fierce is a little bit dangerous. Okay. Come to the close roundhouse. Right, a little bit early on the meaty there. He doesn't get a punish he wants. Just charge the right bubble point blank. That's definitely new to the game. Nice. Wake up super. Alright. Wow. Wake up. It wasn't wake up with a block. I think you want to wake up Shinshoryu. So I'll bet you.
Yeah, that's I wanted to do that.
That's tough. You gotta get that frame perfect though. For a true, if somebody's got a real meaty on top of you. Wake up super, wake up EX uppercut are really attractive because they have iframes, but the iframes don't really matter if you can't get it frame perfect on a real meaty. That's what makes it so fucking annoying. I wish I could just wake up super, through any meaty, but you have to still have to time it really, really tight. It costs me so much meter. It's like, they're my iframes, and I want them now. I paid for those iframes. As we got Clever Pig, also a Goki player. That's a very sick color. I got this guy's looking to know what he's doing a little bit more. Starts off with a tick grab. Hits another hind D, air to air. Demon flip throws, up Goki stuff. Hits a combo there with the air fireball. There you go, punish that the hind D.
Whoa.
Okay, got some.
Teleporting.
Yeah, I got some lag spikes.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
You get the punish on the Tatsu there. Jumping in roundhouse, it seems to be getting a lot of mileage out of that. Okay, gets a little read there. He only wants to do the hind D. Look up the uppercut. Goki's uppercut has a lot of iframes for being 9EX. He's not blocking on wake up at all. Okay, no punish. Ooh. Round 3. There's definitely a lag Goki in the truest sense. Again, not a whole lot of blocking going on. Now he's trying to block a little bit. Pick up the uppercut. Okay, you can punish that. Okay, it's even harder in lag. Whoa, that was sick. That's it. What a stylish finish. That was actually sick. Clever pig. Now, who's gonna stay, do you think? Let's see who's still hanging out. Is Cruel Force still hanging out? Carlito was close last time.
Yeah.
This was close last time.
I fucked up on that jump. I was trying to jump back. I don't know why. Yeah, I've been fucking on my inputs.
I stopped doing those sweeps.
Yeah, sweeps are quite dangerous. Big reward, but dangerous. I feel like he's gonna go Goki. Yes.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Okay. Lag spike there. If you block a crushing fierce, is that a punish?
Start sweeping him.
Okay. Okay, got the demon flip throw stuff. Wolf. Okay. Ooh, he's still to punish that. Good stuff. Surprised he even did that. That slide is like Goki's last resort, it seems like, for his demon flips. Okay, you can punish that. It's a little quicker. I like the crouching strong. Each fireball, I kind of like that too. Got a good super to use. Oh no, he's got the super too. Yeah, shouldn't show he's not that good for using EXs. Nice parries, but that's part of the setup there. That's why Goki's do that. If you parry all 3 things, they're vulnerable. Okay. Woke up and got the wrong button, I think. Okay. Good game. I feel like Carlito really went more defensive there toward the end. You started to get a feel for the fact that Carlito's going really in. You gotta slow it down a little bit. Oh, we lost somebody. We lost, yeah, we lost, Cruel. Yeah, we lost Cruel.
How do you do those sweeps, Caviles? Is it just like a nervous tick? Like
No, I mean, I just, like, I kind of throw them out there randomly. Like, it catches some people.
Right. Yeah, it's one of those things, like, I feel like you can intellectualize certain things, but when you're getting endorphins for it hitting, it's so hard to train yourself to stop doing it. Because it's like, you know, things that work, it's hard to stop doing because you're getting rewarded for it. But, again, with a higher tier of players, they're going to make you suffer for that too. That's fine. I think it's all part of it. It's all well and good. As long as you're aware of it intellectually. I think over time you're gonna start getting punished for it more and realize, you know, it's gonna happen naturally. You're gonna stop doing it as much. That's what it was for me. When I started playing online, man, I would just sweep so much. I've been doing a lot today too, and you know, you get a reward off of it. It feels good, especially if you hit it like max spacing. It feels like, oh, you know, it's like a poke or whatever.
Kind of safe.
Yeah, I feel like I'm pretty safe, or I'm safe-ish, or, you know, you don't get punished for it. It seems pretty fast. If they block it, they don't really do anything, or they don't do like a good punish. Right? Let's say they do punish it with like a jab or something. It's not a good punish. You don't really lose a lot of health for it. I think as long as you know intellectually that it's not safe, and you know, that's why you're taking a lot of damage sometimes, then the rest will come naturally. So it's really hard to stop it as long as it's working. You're just making sure that you're aware of it. Because that sweep at point blank range, man, if people block that, they're gonna make you suffer for it big time. Okay. So I didn't even see that match happen very quickly there. Carlito works BM over very fast.
Carlito had the,
Been a good night for Carlito tonight. King Sauceur's gonna put an end to that, though. Let's go King Sauceur. I would say that King Sauceur and Clever Pig are both, you know, less confident than Caviles is. Less confident and less competent. They're both beginners. Carlito's going with Ken here. Junbe wa ii?
Fire to strike. Now.
So Carlito says Evo moment 37 coming. Yo, he's not gonna do super on you. This guy, I thought this guy did like, you know, one super the entire match. Don't wait for that.
Oh, Venka, in order to play Third Strike on for 30th anniversary on PS4,
Yes.
do you need to pay?
Yes, I'm almost certain. I'm almost certain.
Well, you need PS Plus to play online, so yeah.
Yeah, well, some games you don't. Like, you know, if you get like FF14, you can play that online for free on PS4. There's only some other ones, but yeah, for the most part, almost always you have to pay. Especially for fighting games.
Are you ready?
Which sucks. We're gonna be doing it on Steam first on this channel. That's cool. I know her taunt had more animation to it. Did you hold down her taunt to go longer? What's up, Lucky-san? Oh, he wanted it so bad. That was your chance, Carlito. So there's one more charge left.
It could have ended right there.
Oh, he's not ending it. He's intentionally letting himself die. He wants to get the parry on the super.
If Carlito gets the parry, if Carlito gets the full Daigo parry, I'll quit Third Strike.
Okay. I've seen it before on stream.
You better hit it and don't fuck up.
I've seen Quest 1 do it. Okay. He's trying to bait it on his wake up, I guess, or something. Okay, that got a real combo that time.
Good confirm.
Well, he's not gonna do super if you don't give him meter.
Yeah, I think he might change. I think he wants to win. He's starting to get scared.
Here it is.
Let's go!
Oh my god, I'm gonna quit Third Strike here. It's over.
Let's go!
There it goes.
Oh my god.
Playing Third Strike. Good going. Carlito could do what he couldn't do during the game. And that's
Oh
me.
my god.
This will be my final appearance.
Oh my god. That was crazy.
Takes me off the hook when I lost to EXO.
Yeah.
The other stream.
Oh my god.
It's been nice knowing you guys.
Good games, Mutant, good games.
I hope I've taught you a few things in our short time together. Think about it.
Cycle Steph says, clip that shit. You can clip it, Steph. You're just watching. What's up, Steph? Oh my god. That was funny.
Are you ready? Go.
That's fine. Oh my god, teleportation is so real. Every time I hit him, I hear it sound like twice. He goes, ba-ba, ba-ba. With so much rollback.
Carlito really wants me out of Third Strike. He waited till the last minute.
Oh, fuck. Okay, that was sick. The parry buff is so strong. Thank you, Bayou Goo.
Enter the heat of battle. Go for it.
Oh my god. I deserve that.
No, just let him jump in with that.
I can't see it. I was holding forward. Ouch. I wasn't able to react to his jump in time. Wow. Good game.
Carlito is the future of Third Strike.
You lose.
Damn. Good game.
Future of Third Strike, guys.
Nothing but parries.
we have to look forward to in for 30th anniversary.
I hope that game fucking even works. You guys have no clue how little faith I have in Capcom. I feel like the online play is going to be just terrible. Thank you, Stev. That was sick.
My curtain call, Carlito's gonna hit me with Car Demon.
Just to end it.
Yeah, exactly. The nail in the coffin.
And in the coffin.
That's out of the corner. Good throw break. The fucking buffer parries are real. No punish on the Tatsu. Control to Sky, starting to see the minions jumping a lot. Sick combo. Good throw break. Okay.
Carlito's really giving it to me now.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Oh, he can't even shore you. Sick.
Okay, doesn't get his jumping combo though.
Let's go.
Okay. Just a cross up there.
Red Demon right here.
Reset. There's double cross up. I get hit with the out of the air. Wow.
There's your sweep, Caviles.
See, they work sometimes.
There you go.
You just do it randomly.
Just do it.
Second hit on Carlito.
Final round. Now.
Yeah!
The sound effect. Oh my god, that's the trick all along.
Oh shit.
Could have punished that. Oh my god. So I guess the sweep hits the forward parry buffer.
Caviles,
So here's the thing.
you're onto something with that sweep.
Yeah, I told you.
I think that Mutant had to get taken out of the game so he could be reborn. So now he's reborn. That's where the sweeps are coming from.
Now I'm a real third strike player for the 21st century.
I wish I had a Shoto sweep though for real.
She's changed her PSN name too.
Yeah.
I like Alex's sweep better than the Shoto sweep.
Ah, I hate Alex's sweep, dude. It's okay because it hits so far and it is, safe on the tippy toe. Well, not even really, because you can jump over it and punish him. But it's so slow, dude. I'm so jealous when Shoto's can just like sweep you and then it's kind of hard to punish it sometimes.
Far that goes, it covers like half the screen.
Yeah, it goes really far. Alex's goes really far. But I wish it was faster. I think I'd trade my reach for... No, I don't know. Because Alex's moveset, I kind of need the sweep to be that far because his moveset being the way it is. Okay. I'm gonna play one more here, guys. I'm going to watch a few more and call it a night. Do some FF tactics.
Like this.
Clever pig, too strong.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Get that round 3.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the Fierce Tatsu, I don't know. When I fight Akuma, all I can do is block, because a lot of his moves that people rely on online are unsafe. Here's up, Rick. And he is so, the reason he's so strong online is because his attacks come out so fast that if you're, you know, walking forward or you're doing anything except for blocking, I feel like you're gonna get hit. But if you block, he's gonna do that eventually. Or, you know, a Tatu, you can block a Tatu and then punish him for it.
Final round. Now.
He says, where are the Kara palms? I don't know if he even has those.
I barely have regular palms. Oh my god, sure, yeah. What?
Okay, good spacing there.
For
It's been a salty evening, Rick. Speaking only for myself. It's been a salty evening.
kind of slow tonight.
Kind of slow tonight. You know, I feel like, again, I get salty. I feel like my hands are tied. I hate feeling like I'm bound in a fight. Like, I feel like I'm, you know, just stuck blocking and people are teleporting around. That's
Easy
the worst.
fix for that. But I don't know. There is an easy fix for that.
What's the fix?
Play people that you know have good connection.
Yeah, but there's not that many people that have a good connection with me. Like who? Not even caviles. Me and caviles have lag sometimes too. I can't kind of be a drag not be able to play caviles anymore. There are guys that have good connection, like Carlito. I don't always lag this bad with Carlito either. But some nights is worse
I
than
mean,
others.
you shouldn't have lag with Rick. You guys are in the same state.
Yeah. Oh shit! Somebody left. Who was that? There's there. Caviles?
What's Cavilla's?
No, I'm still here. I think.
I don't think you
Yeah.
are.
Yeah, that was me.
Okay. Get that re-invite. If the lobby. Okay, we got the lobby still working here. So I'll do is I'll watch through Cavies. Maybe even longer. Guys, good night, Ben.
Yeah, if the lag.
I like
frustrating,
fighting BMs. Again, it's worse some nights than others. That's why I mentioned about it being a variable. That's why it's so damn salty. Like if I could always know that I was gonna have a bad connection with somebody, I wouldn't fight them. If I could say, you know, if you have a connection below this number, let's not fight tonight. But you can never know until you actually fight them. Then you never know if the next match might be better. You watch because of the deep salt. Yeah, I got some deep salt tonight. I feel like it's gonna be so much more fun if things are always the same speed. Okay. Boom! Zanzu.
I think DM did something to the server so you could play next.
Might have. Skynet.
Skynet.
Skynet, dude. He's in the system.
He's the. He went back in time.
That round 3 BM. So I like fighting BM, I like fighting Carlito, I like fighting Blackapino. All these guys that some nights I have really nasty lag with. I just wish that things would always come at me the same speed. Keo says that SegaNet. I used to have a SegaNet username. I used their messenger back in the day because I had like a little Sonic button, like for the send with like a Sonic head. I was like, oh shit. Back before AOL Instant Messenger was like the messenger, there's still a little bit of competition in the market.
What? Why did you do that? Oh!
Uh-oh. No punish.
My god, why'd I try to parry that? I'm done. Sarah caught her.
Okay. Oh, no super. He misses it. Wow! Wow! Courtney. Wow.
It's like this that make me really, really want to retire.
So what happened right there? You did your, what was that, her medium punch?
I did meaty punch and then I wanted the command grab, but he just met.
Oh, okay. So I got you. Rick, so you gotta hold that, my dude. I mean, he guessed, but, I mean...
That's an alright guess.
Right, it's an alright guess, right?
Because, like, you know, he had a lot of life. I wasn't gonna kill him, you know, so...
That was a pretty good
Carlito
guess.
retired me earlier.
Yeah, Rick, Mutant got retired by Carlito.
Well, Daigo punish.
Yeah, that was
Didn't be
sick.
out of the third strike scene.
That was sick. He got the entire parry on the way in with the lightning legs, then he parried a little forward, then he parried the super. And then you got the entire punish, too. That was just sick. Also, we called it out, too. That was kind of sick. He pointed his baseball bat towards the sky.
SC did the Babe Ruth.
Yeah.
Babe Ruth. Can't
Yeah, so Rick's kind of the same. I'm taking a step away from PSN Third Strike Online version. Yeah, so I wish I had that luxury.
Well, Michigan Masters is coming up, right?
Michigan Masters coming up. That's what he said. He's going to start practicing offline only.
Vencabot.
Timing all fucked up.
3.
And you know who's going to Michigan Masters aside from the usual suspects?
Who? You?
I'm not going.
Damn!
Prepare to strike.
But who?
I was just asking if there was anyone else that you know.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So Decoy told me he's trying to get some plane tickets. I'm pretty excited about that.
That's awesome.
That's cool. He's over there. He's out there in LA. I'm thinking about trying to extend invitation to some of the Chicago guys. I might try and pick them up. I'm not sure if that'd be like a social faux pas. Because, you know, I feel like if I offer to pick them up, then they might feel like extra pressured. I don't know.
Oh,
So it says, when are you doing this Saturday? This Saturday, seeing my dudes as usual. Why would you want to do on Saturday, dude?
You
well,
have no
is Vencabot going to be a special guest on PGN?
That'd be
I
fun.
like it.
Yeah, but I feel self-conscious about accepting a ride down there. My car is still fucking in my driveway with no battery.
Vencabot, that's a unbeatable combo. I'd watch that stream.
That'd be fun. I also want to play offline too.
I want to see Vencabot on the couch, on the PGN, on the
That'd be
PGN
sick.
casting couch.
No, not that couch. Not that couch.
I didn't say nothing. You could be casting for something else, man. You gotta get your mind out of the gutter, Vencabot.
Okay, so this is. I gotta fight BM. Too far. That's not safe. I gotta. You know, I showed my hand already, so.
I'm offline. Vencabot versus
We can arrange a ride for pickup, homie. I don't know. I'll think about it. I could. That would be fun.
John's their Urian player, right? Rick? John?
He backswing blow in the fucking corner. Missed my parry.
John versus Vencabot, first to 5. Let's go.
gutter trash.
Prepare to strike.
Alright, I mean.
Vencabot versus John, first to 5.
Why did I do that? I'm so salty. Wow!
Steve. I said Vencabot versus Steve, but I don't want to see Q versus Alex. No thanks.
No! I didn't want that sweep. Oh my god. I'm so salty, dude.
Dude. Oh my god, did you try to red parry that?
Oh my god, I'm so salty. Fuck. I have no meter.
Final round. Go.
That's a lot of stun damage.
After he got headbutted, he just jumped at you again. Drop that headbutt. Block me. Equal half of Dudley's damage? God damn it. What? Trying to get that headbutt again.
Oh my god, he went for it again. Fuck, I'm so salty.
The sweeps.
You know I love you,
It's the
Courtney.
sweep. It's the Kavia sweep.
I should have swept more. I'm so salty. It's been a rough night.
They call point blank sweeps the Kavias.
The cavies. The cavies. Deep breath and just play. Thank you, Rick.
About fighting, yeah. That's Q versus Alex.
Just got Dudley here. Not scared of Dudley. Not scared of Dudley. I'm not scared of getting thrown.
Let's fight like gentlemen.
Prepare to strike. Now.
That's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
keep
the
doing
house
it.
and
Good
shut
games.
stage is like all crooked. All crooked, or is that just perspective?
It's bad perspective.
That's crazy to be that close. I need to learn to not be right on top of my phone when they're waking up.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Let's go.
Pretty fierce. Let's go. Damn, Vencabot.
Let's go.
That's fine.
Rare footage. Rare footage of Vencabot trolling.
So salty. I try to take Rick's advice and just calm down. Could kill it there if I hit my elbow first. Wow.
That's a nice anti-air.
That's a reflex. It's actually, he could have blown me up if he'd done his attack at different timing. That anti-air doesn't beat Dudley. If he jumps in with his fierce... I'm
Looked like you were
fucked.
crouching right before you pressed that button.
I did. Well, what happened was I sometimes like whiff a button, and then I'll hit my medium punch as like a reflex. So they're still in the air, right? I whiff my button in time, and then I can still hit it in the air, still hit him out of the air. But yeah, if he had done his jumping roundhouse earlier, his jumping fierce earlier, he could have got a jumping combo on me. Really, against Dudley, I should really just block when he jumps in, or other options.
Fight.
Neutral jump, space him out a little bit. This lag is crazy. That's fine. Oh my god, it's instant. Oh my god. This guy is fucking omnipresent, dude. Like I learned in Bible school.
Omnipresent.
That's like I learned back in fucking Sunday school, dude.
Omnipresent.
He's everywhere at once.
Oh, what's up, Rick?
What's good, dude?
Hey, what's up, Rick? Fuck.
Fine
Oh,
soon,
crossed
or
me up. That's so lucky I got that back fierce there.
Getting online, Rick, or are you swearing off until Michigan bastards?
Yeah, I'm getting off that stuff, dog. Crispy.
I don't meter for EX. If you just blocked that, I would have been fucked.
Or anything, Rick, but I like Vencabot, John, first to 5.
Really?
If it's a first to 10, maybe John.
I gotta see the endurance, so we'll just say first to 7. I'm a weird numbers guy. We'll go first to 7.
John seems like a slow starter, but like, I think, by game 4 he'll be warmed up. But if it's a first to 5, it'll be too late by then.
I can get that arrangement going on. Live on the couch.
That would be
On
sick.
the couch, first to 10, Vencabot versus John. What's John's handle?
His is gonna be Roadie. Yeah, Roadie, like road, like Roadie music
Oh,
Roadie.
fuck.
Like a roadie.
I deserve that. I just lost count because of the
You would.
rollback. I lost count how many hits were in the machine gun blow.
Hulk Hogan boot.
Been a salty night.
The reason I suggested John is because I kind of like that Yuri and Alex matchup. I'm interested. Like, I think Urian has the advantage, but things that Alex can do that can kind of mess up Urian.
Alright, here's Cavies.
See a first
Got this hot streak in the room now.
Yeah, it's because if Carlito had picked Goki, it would have been a different story. I'm lucky he picked Dudley. Very game, Carlito.
Don't think about being luck, my friend. You know, you just took advantage of the fact that, you know, that's the character that, you know, is his secondary.
Also fine.
Someone's slapping the shit out of them sticks tonight.
Be careful with that.
Rando shoulders, I love them.
You got you.
Do it, bro. Those umiharas.
Oof.
Umeharas.
It was a chip
Oh my
damage.
god, stomp.
I want to get the stomp the first time, but I knew he was throwing fireballs.
Damn, that was a deep ass Hadoken.
Good block. Okay.
Yep. I know I'm behind right now, but man, I would have uppercutted that last round.
Okay. I'm really waiting for these sweeps and they're not coming. Okay, missed it that time. Ouch. No! My punish! That's why I didn't have to stop sweeping. Okay. How is he not getting these throws? There we go. Oh, because I'm still in block stun. He's doing it too early. He's doing the tickle and the throw too early. Good game, Cavies. That was very scary.
Good game.
What's up, chicken? Says, make us wait like always, I see. Yeah, I'm sorry, chicken. I got a little win streak here. Been a salty night in third strike. I'm gonna try and lose, and then I'm going to watch a few more. Just have some Final Fantasy tactics, as usual, guys.
Say you were gonna try to lose.
The tactics will calm you down.
The tactics will calm me down, yeah. I can real chill. I'll be doing counter Vencabot again.
He's gonna come. His heart's racing so hard right now that he's gonna tactic it. He's gonna be all tactical tonight, and then he's gonna pass the hell out.
Okay. Oh, it's B. I gotta be careful. This is BM. I deserve that. Let's not try and anti-air BM. You gotta respect W's jump in as Alex.
Damn. The scoop Hagen does is
Oh, I deserve that.
Going in.
Ooh, there you go.
Dudley was picking up all the trash off the floor underneath Alex. Dude is pressing about a gajillion buttons.
Yeah,
Hitting all the fucking buttons. Dude, breaking serious ham out right now, just swinging.
We call BM the drone, dude.
I deserve that. This might look up super.
I love his play style. He's just like, I'm in these buttons.
He's Dudley. What are you gonna do?
Shit, parry.
Parry, yeah. That's what I could do, yeah. You're right. That's it. I did it. You're right, chicken.
He was right. Oh, the savage.
Let's go. He stopped doing that. So I was just abusing his duck under. He always does like a, tick tick duck under, tick tick duck under. He stopped doing it so I couldn't keep grabbing him. After that, I'm stumped. I was like, shit. What now?
Gotta get deep in that index of BM. Gotta explore the hidden pages within BM. All 7,017. Was that 717,252 pages of them?
Let's go. Alright, we're gonna watch through caveats here. We're gonna call it a night. Guys, as usual, if you enjoy hanging out here, keep the channel on. Check my Patreon page. Patreon.com/Vencabot. Even $1 there every month's a huge help. At the top of my belly, it's good for making the stream more sustainable in the long term. Also, follow on Twitch for free. Tell your friends we're here. And save clips on Twitter of highlights that you enjoy, like close calls, selfie moments, funny stuff. Sick combos, amazing parries like Carlito early on tonight. Also check out my YouTube channel, guys, with all of my past streams archived on YouTube, normally in 1080p, 60 frames, including lots of Third Strike. Usually not quite this salty. We also have other retro games like Sonic the Hedgehog, Commander Keen, you know, Super Metroid, Metal Gear Solid, Night in the Dreams, Ninja Gaiden on NES, we have Ninja Gaiden on PS3 as well, that's the Sigma version. We have other modern games like Dead Space, The Evil Within, AAAs like GTA 5 and The Last of Us. Okay. We have indies like 20XX, Dropsy, Omega Strike, and Tokitori 1 and 2. Yo, Kleber comes back.
My goodness. Oh, get the. Oh, no parry? Oh.
Yeah, I'll see you around, K1. I'll see you then.
Sometimes you gotta pick that weed up, I guess.
That's what he says.
I mean, you
What a
gotta
brother.
I know, right?
What a brother. Okay. Just wake up the EX backbling blow into a super combo.
Dude.
Oh, that's it. Kleber. Kleber Lang.
Clever Lang, I like it.
What's up, Templar? Alright, this is gonna be our last match tonight here. Caviles versus Kleber.
Yes.
I think Caviles has this.
I don't know. I'm gonna pick Akuma.
Don't pick Goki, don't pick Goki, don't pick Goki.
Yo, bro, you should break out some of that pocket Urian. Everybody's got a pocket naked dude in their hand.
I could only wish.
Posters.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Denjin.
Benjin, oh, here we go. No more EX uppercuts, no more EX fireballs, though.
I'm more of a honey mustard man myself, not a Dion.
Let's see what we got.
Well, fellas, if we got to drop by, see what's happening. So get at me, Ben, man, if you want to see what's going on.
Yeah, is your phone number still the same as it was at Nemicon times?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'll message you when tonight's game ends then. Hopefully it's not too much
Sounds
of a bother
cool,
for you
dude.
guys.
We'll talk. I know it's the beginning of the week and all, so just figured I'd extend some invite your way.
I appreciate that,
Try
man.
and get you on some arcade hardware.
Yeah, I'll see what we can do. Have a good night, man.
Later, guys.
Good old Rick. Alright, so Clever gets the first round here. Okay. There you go. Okay, this guy kind of... Oh, could punch that. Alright. Wow! Oh, there we go! Just a full screen, raw. He could have just jumped over that. I love it. Again, I don't know. I feel like that's a safe spacing. I don't really know Shadow Sweeps. You mentioned earlier that I thought it was safe and he said it wasn't. I don't know how the recovery compares to their startup time. Wow. Cavies the god. Oh, he drops his combo! Good game.
Then he ends it with the Cavies. He ends it with the signature roundhouse. I like it.
Alright, we have to watch one more. I gotta see Cavies versus BM.
That's right.
Again, I feel like Cavies sees things I don't, so this might be a lot easier for him than it is for me, because I feel like I get so oppressed by my own psychology when I'm fighting BM, right? Like, I'm blocking a lot, and I feel like I can't do anything. I feel like there's probably something pretty obvious I can just do that somebody who's not me would be able to do pretty easy. I feel like my hands get tied behind my back, and I...
Ah, fuck, I fucked up.
No!
I'll just get him with the sweeps.
Oh, God. Don't. Okay, you can try if you want, but it's not going to work against with Dudley and Alex because of Alex's slow sweep and his shallow jump. It's a very bad combination.
Jesus.
Gutter trash.
Jesus.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Okay, hits
wow.
the dive, gets parried, gets a full combo, the punish. Oh my god. Good block. Kind of like that flash shot there. Okay, wow. I should be. That's something I can do, right? I think he's gonna try and parry me or whatever. I can just try an EX flash shot. See the 24 million.
He only parries once.
Yeah, he only parries once, right? Yo, let's go, caviles. It's that round 3. Alright. This might be it for our hero. Oh, good blocks. Good game, though. Good game. Good games, Caviles. Thank you for hanging out as well, Mutant, for coming here and giving some tips and stuff like that.
Thank you for hosting again.
I'm sorry that you can't play it with us anymore because of Carlito is parry.
Yes, Carlito fired me.
It's farewell.
He's gonna be reborn as well. He's gonna be reborn. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow with Bruise Day Tuesday. Lots of 3S tomorrow. Until then, it's gonna be some tactics for the remainder of the evening here. I'll see you guys very shortly.
All right, man. Good. Have a good one.
Good night, Caviles. Good games. Good games.
All right, later, man.
Let's fight like gentlemen.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Oh yeah! Yo, can I come back though? Can I come back someday? Oh, the side step, that's so clutch! Oh, could've killed right there. There we go.
Gutter trash.
How can I make a Dudley not parry my anti-air? My forward heavy punch, that is. Wow. BM trolling? No way.
Down for the count.
Not for Tetsu's on. Oh, got the corner as well. The wall. They got a little fall up there on the ground. Oh, got the launch. No, he drops it. Okay. All right, he's got the life lead again. Oh, he ran all the way up. He didn't give a shit. Oh, good block. That's bad. That's sad. He went real ham there at the end. We were just talking about that. Be careful going low.
Let's fight.
Be careful going low at the end.
Gentlemen.
You might get blocked in front.
replay. I'm saving that.